Alrighty. Twice in 2 weeks. The world must be ending. Oh, wait. Too soon? Okay. Uh,
Yeah, accurate.
we're here.
But it was always going to end.
We've got one cranky baby, hopefully that has been waylaid for now. I have a major allergies attacking and trying to kill me, but we're gonna try to get through some more Phandelver.
We're gonna finish eventually.
Or some more Lost Mine of Phandelver. I've never understood where the Phandelver comes from, because it's called the Wave Echo Cave, and you're in Phandelin, so I don't know where Phandelver is, but maybe I just don't know about the lore.
Well, we kind of found the Fand in the bellows, and we delved for it, so Phandelver.
I'll take it.
All right.
Alrighty, so we ended with you guys resting in this room after killing a whole bunch of zombies and a flaming skull.
Twice. Because our priest needs to priest better.
Yeah. Big stuff. Due to this whole word of God's thing.
I don't think... there's a lot to be said here. Anyway.
All right.
Where do you want to explore now?
So we just did a long rest, right?
Yep.
I don't know. I guess I'm curious about. I feel like this is probably going to loop around to this area, right?
Yeah, I feel like all those kind of lead to the same spot over there.
Yeah.
Well,
that one and that one kind of probably join in.
Bear in mind that this is the first living thing that we've seen other that wasn't a goo.
Oh yeah, what did you see up there?
It was another one of those big goblin thingies. And I quickly turned around, and he apparently didn't notice me, so... Yay?
Well, you do move really fast.
Yeah. Yeah. I do move really fast.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to decide where to go. I'm over this. I've done fighting things. So many things. Just want to run away. So you guys decide. Where are we? Which way are we going?
Leaf is bound and determined to not go over here because there's water there. Now we're here. So here,
why don't we?
Or here.
I think there's going to be. I think there's going to be a room here that will lead into the same spot that this is at. So let's go there first, where that door is.
That sounds good to me.
Trick.
Door.
Well, you never know what might show up. Here's the thing. Could someone assist me with listening at the door? Does that work? Can I get advantage? At listening?
Is somebody helping you?
I mean, I can try.
I could be really quiet, I guess, to help you listen better.
Sure, I'll try to help you.
Go for it.
That just gives me straight advantage then. Yep. Even with advantage, I rolled the whole highest I rolled was a combined of 11.
Well, that's enough to hear gruff voices speaking in a language. Do you understand Goblin?
I understand Orc, which is similar to Goblin.
It's a very debauched form of Elvish. Okay.
So you hear someone speaking in a language you don't understand, and it's gruff, speaking back and forth.
Well, you might have caught a few phrases. It's sort of like I can understand if an anime is playing in the background if I hear Nani?
Well, I mean,
something. What?
I'll say you understood the word hungry then.
Oh, some of those guys. Yeah.
I mean, I've got. What do I got?
Do we want to bust that party? We're gonna have to eventually.
Kind of hold my hammer up. Yes. Yes, I do.
All right.
I have some salted beef. You say that something said hungry. We throw some salted beef at them, and maybe that'll be fine. Right?
Do you have salted beef?
Yeah.
Oh. You've been holding out.
My.
Yeah, fine.
Okay, I throw the door open.
It doesn't move. You go, huh, and it goes gunk and just stops. And you hear the voices go, and stop for a second.
Did we check if this door was locked?
Nope.
No, I didn't.
It wasn't locked, actually. It just didn't move. You turn, like, you hit the latch, and it just, like, stopped. It would not open.
Oh. We've got it barred.
I pretend to be a zombie for a minute and go, "Ugh," and kind of scratch at the door a little bit.
Make a deception check at advantage.
How about
I would say deception performance. It doesn't matter which one. It's a -1.
Oh.
0.
At advantage?
Wait, you said advantage?
Yes, at advantage.
16.
You hear like a bunch of shuffling moving away from the door.
I push the door open again.
It stops.
Like it doesn't move at all.
Nope.
It's barred from the other side.
Yeah, I get that. Got it.
You need to smash it in or find a different way.
Okay, let's go around, man. This is.
I mean,
if I
strong.
I am strong. I'll try to kick it open like I did that other door.
Okay, go ahead and make a strength check.
15.
You go wham, and you hear on the other side, but it doesn't move.
I have Can I?
I'll scratch the door with my claws.
You hear the voices getting like more and more panicked.
Do I? For my for to use a mage hand, do I have to be able to like see the thing that can I?
Yeah.
Yeah. You get to see where it's
And
going.
the mage hand, I don't think it's incorporeal. Like you can't put it through doors or anything. I don't think. It's kind of a hand of force.
Boo.
You could knock on the door with it.
I think we've already done that part.
Yeah.
Now hold on. Now, the specifics of the spell say it appears at a point you choose.
Oh, that's
Doesn't
true.
say you have to see the point.
Well, that's true.
Yeah, but you have to be able to see what you're doing. It doesn't grant you sight.
I guess you could just have
Just-
it appear in there and flip them off or something.
Can he make it like...
Can't it just fumble around the door? Can't I just have it just fumble around the door and try to like knock something?
Hey, Vex, maybe
it
you can
can't
make it look
attack.
like a zombie's hand.
I mean, I could do a minor illusion if you wanted to do that.
A minor illusion, hand crawling under the door.
Yeah. Yeah, why not? I'd do that.
These fucking goblins are gonna be terrified.
All right. What's the save on your spell?
Let me see. Oh, it's a. Where is it? Go close. It doesn't say.
It
It
should.
just says it's a control.
It's your spell save DC at the top of your spell page.
It should say.
Oh.
It should say on the spell too. If you look down your casting thing, it should say like Wiz 15 or something or Con.
Mm-mm. Not for this one. But my save DC is 13.
It should say Wisdom or something next to it. I think it's Wisdom.
Nope.
Let me look.
They have to make an intelligence investigation check,
Okay.
and then if they discern it is an illusion, it still lingers, but it becomes faint. So that might even be even more creepy.
Well, you hear at least 3 different voices in the room freak out, and 2 of them going like, "What? Huh?"
I'll attempt to smash the door again.
I'm going to do a performance. So
I
zombies.
rolled an 18 this time.
You slam into the door and it does not move.
Attack the door with the hammer.
Okay, I can do that. I will kind of guess where a bar would be on the door, and I'll double hand my warhammer and come in and smash it right there.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll.
All zombies, no gold makes Jack go crazy.
It's a 19.
All right, you hit the door and it kind of moves a little bit, but not much, and it seems like it's not a bar on the door. They've piled stuff against the other side of the door.
Zombie, go to other side. And then I will back away from the door, and I guess let's go around to that other path over on the west side.
Okay.
Right.
You make your way over there. And Leaf is not very happy.
Did that really well. Wow, that's a lot of water.
Yeah, you see a still pool that fills much of this cavern. It has dark water, so you can't really see what might be beneath the surface. And the shore of the pool consists of a thin layer of broken shells from strange pale mussels. And it's a really fishy odor that hangs in the air.
Start throwing rocks in.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Wake up whatever's in there.
And we'll scratch the wall going,
And you can see there's like a stream that's kind of flowing out of the cave to the
yeah,
northwest.
right there. Which probably links up to that. But I'm not sure that Leaf's geospatial thinking is that great.
Did you throw a rock in yet?
Well, throw a rock in.
Okay.
Can I investigate the muscles?
Sure.
I attack the water with a rock. I clubber Vex with a rock.
What?
So I rolled a 2.
Why?
Vex falls unconscious and drowns. No, I'm just kidding.
What would happen? I'm very small. I rolled a 17 to investigate the muscles.
They are pale muscles. Normal, other than that they're pale, probably because they're just in the dark.
Baby's so sad today.
Oh, poor baby.
Let's see. See if he calms down. I don't know what's going on with him.
Is he teething?
He's not that I'm aware of. He's got his 2 bottom teeth already. He got those a couple months ago. And we haven't seen any, doesn't look like his gums are swollen anywhere else. So I don't know.
This was just I know it's a segue because we're playing a game right now, but when Allie was getting her teeth, the doctor told us that like it could be like a week before bursting, and he's like, if you notice her getting irritable and not being happy, you're probably going to get a new tooth within like a week or so.
I will keep an eye out.
I don't really know how true that was because I didn't honestly keep up with when she didn't sleep. But all right. So is that like a right there in the water? Is that like a stalagmite or pillar going up to the roof?
It's not really a pillar going up to the roof. It's just like a little rock. There are rocks sticking up out of it.
Well, I'll step into the room and start making my way to those stairs over there.
Okay.
At some point, does anything pop out to try to get me?
Not yet.
Good to know.
Is the water flowing or is it stagnant?
It's slowly flowing out of the room. You see that river. It's just a really slow-moving stream.
Just a second.
Oh.
Yeah, Leaf is not moving. He will not move unless he has no other choice. Nope.
Vex wants to go swimming. What? You're really brave, though.
I believe this was the same kobold that dug a hole in the inn. Well,
yeah.
near the inn.
What
Cam
is
said
the,
for me to
what do we
control him
want?
while he's gone because he has to help Kinder for a minute.
Why we want to go in the water?
We don't. We don't. But he yeah. But yeah. Oh. Tarek said he saw something over some stairs or something.
Yeah, he was heading up here to look. And he turns and looks in there. Tells you there's a stairway going up into a hallway.
Well, should we go look at that, I guess?
I'll follow.
Yeah.
Well, then Thief will skirt the edge very closely. He gets really kind of nervous about there and goes here. I'm following, and that's where he'll stop.
So at this
yeah,
point, Tarek actually moves in just to like peek up and down the hallway.
Yeah, I forgot. These squares are 10 feet.
Yep.
So
it's
I'm not that close.
Not terribly close.
Still closer than he'd like. Because this right here is going to be a problem. That's kind of narrow.
So yeah, he sees a rubble-strewn hallway to the south and a stairway going north. Looks like it goes to a T.
Well, we could try going in that door again, I guess. Or, like, go into this door.
Yeah.
That room scared the whatever.
Start scratching the door from this side. That's
so mean.
That's almost worthwhile.
I mean,
I'm assuming I can still hear them.
Yeah. Really
Is the
close
door
to
locked?
the door. Really close to the door.
Is the door locked?
You try to do the latch?
No, I'm going to moan and start scratching the door.
You hear a bunch of shuffling steps and like voices kind of alarmed and moving away from that door now.
And then I'll try the door.
It opens. All right.
Ta-da!
So you open it up. All right.
Yep.
So what you see is 5 bugbears huddled in the middle of the room looking terrified. And then I'll explain the room to you after I open it up. But basically you see there's old stone bunks that line the walls of the barracks, which is lit and heated with a glowing iron brazier that's in the middle of the room. And across the room is another door. This one's blocked by a barricade made from the remains of a wooden table.
All right, because I had enough of the zombie problem themselves.
Yep. But you open the door and they seem like startled at first. But, you know, obviously they get pretty angry pretty quick when they see it's not a zombie. Go ahead and roll initiative.
16.
12.
Okay, you had a 16. You had a 12. And I'll roll for Tarek.
Don't suppose he can do a
I roll
fireball
awesome for
yet.
Tarek. He got a 3.
Nice.
Vex, you're up first again.
Ugh. Ugh. This game sucks, or this mine sucks. Well, I guess I'm just gonna stay back a little bit, and I'm gonna attack this guy with a firebolt.
This one?
This guy up
Oh, okay,
here.
that one.
Poor baby. Da, 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 da. Ooh, I rolled a natural 20.
Oh, nice. First roll of the game. Well, first combat roll of the game. Well, you do double damage.
I like my
You
2.
hit it right in the middle of its torso.
I hope I rolled good here. I rolled a 10. Wait, is it a 1d10? It was a 1d10.
Nice. So you just did 20 damage?
Yeah,
It does
that's
this.
probably
You
I
put this
think I've
massive,
ever rolled in this campaign.
you put this massive burning hole in his chest that continues to burn. Like you lit something in his clothes on fire or something.
You actually started his spleen on fire.
Yep.
I'm very pleased with myself. I snort.
Yeah. And this still does not alleviate the general sense of uneasiness around Vex.
Is that your end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Leaf, you're up.
What are these guys armed with?
They have a big morning star each, and they're wearing hide armor and have shields.
I'll just hiss and then get my hair standing up, and I'll take a dodge action.
Okay. You can can't you do that as a bonus action with your?
If I use Kai, yeah.
Oh, okay. Tarek's turn. He is not one to really run away, so he goes down here to attack that one.
Oh, well, if he's good, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I don't think he's going to want to use spiritual weapon yet. But you never know. For now, he hits and does. Let me grab one of my. Nine points of damage.
Nice.
Okay. That's the end of his turn. That guy goes to attack him back.
Wow. They did not roll well, did they?
Nope. Apparently they were disturbed. It does hit him, though.
That's impressive.
11 points of damage to Tarek with that guy.
Yeah. Kind of why I didn't run in there.
And the one next walks over to attack Tarek as well.
Oh, shit.
He misses. And he takes an additional D6 of burning damage because he's still on fire from Vex's attack. He takes 4 more damage. He looks really hurt.
Critical roasted spleen.
And he does not make his saving throw, so he's continuing to burn. Yep. This one runs over to the door to attack you.
How much is that? That's 20, 30, 35.
It was 25 feet. I think I counted, or 30 exactly. One of the two.
That'd
where
be
he was.
10, 15, 25, 30. Yeah, whatever.
He did a diagonal movement down, so
Whatever. Let him
either
go.
way.
Yep.
19 to hit.
Disadvantage.
Oh, sorry. Thank you. Much less. 11.
Yeah, that one misses.
So he misses. This one. Comes over there. This one comes down here and also attacks Tarek. Pardon me, I'm sitting here sneezing up a storm. And it misses. So back to Vex.
All right. I guess I'm going to I'm gonna go up to this guy and I think I'm going to hold on a second here. Yeah, I'm gonna try to attack him with my daggers.
Okay.
So I'll move up here.
Okay.
I rolled a 16.
That hits. Just hits. Just make it past the shield.
Okay. And for 8.
8 damage. Nice. Stab him.
And then I'm going to try to get him again with my other one. Oh, I guess I would have had advantage there, but...
Yeah, you would have.
You can roll to see if you got us a crit.
That's fine, I guess. I rolled... For the second one, I rolled a 15.
15 for the second one at advantage?
Well, it wouldn't... Well, I mean, I guess if I... Because I think I only get one at advantage. Because they would technically... Oh.
I don't think so.
Second?
I think
my second one is technically like a bonus attack, though.
It is, but that doesn't have to do with your pack tactics. I'm pretty sure pack tactics, as long as someone is within 5 feet, you just get advantage.
Yeah, the alpha and you
the other
don't
one
get
was
your
a
bonus
3.
for damage.
Yep.
Oh, great. Yeah, so it was a 15 because the other one was a 3.
All right, yeah, that misses. He like gets a shield in front of him just in time, and you stab it.
Okay.
Leaf.
All right, attack him. And X. 22
That hits.
for 6 damage.
Yeah. Ow.
And then punchy. 8.
8 to hit.
Yes.
Yeah, that misses.
Do I want to at this point? Yeah. I'll spend a Kai to do a flurry of attacks.
Alrighty. Miss.
Oh, critical hit.
Nice. Triple damage. You hit him right in the head with a kick. It like shoves his nose up into his face.
Well, then it's 7 damage because I rolled a 1 and it's a D4.
Oh. That being said, you also stunned him. So he's like, he's totally like... Yep. So you see he seems dazed by your hit. So Tarek's turn. He's going to attack the one he attacked to begin with again. He misses. So that's the end of his. The one on him tries to attack him. Misses. The other one that's burning tries to attack him and misses. And let's see if he puts out his flame. He does not.
But
So he takes 2 more damage. He looks really, really hurt. The third one tries to attack Tarek and does hit. And I rolled really low. Takes 5 more damage.
yeah, bugbears are mean.
Yep. So those 3 did their attacks. This one runs down here to attack you, Vex. What's your AC?
17.
Misses. 15. And then the other one is stunned. So see if we can get out of his stun. Nope, he's still stunned. So back to Vex.
Can I
Well-
squeeze through the 2? What?
You can't really move past them, but you can move around them, but you'd provoke an attack of opportunity.
Damn it.
Yeah.
One is stunned and pretty hurt.
If you leave that one for me, I should be able to take it out because I would be rolling at advantage, I believe, because they're stunned.
Yep.
All right. Well, I will. I will attack this guy then,
Alrighty.
and I'm going to attack him with my daggers.
Alrighty. Don't get advantage on this one because you don't have another person within 5 feet.
Oh, that's true. Well, then I rolled real shitty. So I rolled it.
I mean, you use both rules for both of your attacks, I guess.
Say what?
I said you could use the 2 rolls you just rolled for 1 for each attack, since you did roll 2 dice.
I just rolled 1.
You rolled a
One
1?
die.
No. I just rolled 1 die.
Oh, okay.
And I rolled a 10. And so I assume that I missed with my first dagger.
Yep.
And then I rolled a 20.
You did?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Okay.
She faints
really
and then
lucky.
critically hits him in the nard.
Let me show you the card you just drew.
That's amazing. So I just basically got him like
So you
in,
just
a, in
like
an
stab
artery,
him,
like
yeah, right in the artery in his throat. He just like looks at you in surprise as this blood's just spurting out. And he's just like he's trying to stop it, and then he just falls to his knees. and
I'd
then
be
falls
surprised too because that kobold jumped 5 feet in.
I don't like ever pull that card. I've pulled it, I think, twice ever.
that's incredible.
You can
Well,
now
like,
move.
Yeah,
Well, I
you-
could move. Let's see. So
And for those of you listening or watching, because I do see a few people out there, I use 2 different decks, one for critical hits, one for critical misses, with varying results. The players love them or hate them, depending on if it's on their side or not.
Most I hate them. It's proof that the DM actually actively hates his players.
So I'm going to move out of the way up here. I think I can do that.
Oh, Mordecai's back. Justin, how are you doing?
Okay, let's see if baby stays sleeping.
All right,
So yeah,
to me.
into my turn.
We're doing great, other than allergies killing me, Cam's wife pulling him away a little bit because he has to help her out with the baby, I think. Kristen's baby's cranky, and Brian's just fine, I think. As normal. Or as normal as you can be fine. Maybe. I don't know.
How do you're... there's a lot to be said. Alright. Attacking the bugbear in front of me. At advantage because he is dazed.
He is stunned, yes.
17.
That hits?
For 9 points of damage.
Alright, finish him.
It's just a hand axe that'll chop out at his neck.
Alright, yeah, he too just holds onto his neck and falls over.
I'll hit him in the clavicle. And I'm going to run over here to join my friend Tarek.
Okay.
And I'm going to punch the fiery one.
Oh, you're punching the fiery one? Alright.
Yeah. 16.
That hits, just barely.
For 6 points of damage.
Finish him.
I'll just hit him in the xiphoid process with a claw.
Alrighty.
Root sort of yank out part of the sternum. And then I'm going to take the rest of my move as a bonus action to dodge.
Alrighty.
Because that sounds better.
Sounds good. Cam's almost back.
You don't say.
Almost. He's almost returned. Alrighty. Well, it's Cam's turn. So Tarek's gonna once again try to hit the one he's been beaten on with his hammer. And he hits that time.
That's very good.
But only does 7 points of damage. Which isn't bad.
Imagine he's suffering.
They both try to attack him. They both miss horribly. Not quite a 1, but close enough. 2 and a 3. And we are back to Vex.
Vex the murderer.
She is muted.
You missed my really good maniacal laugh.
It's probably for the best.
I want to hear your
attack this guy here.
your Vex's maniacal laughter as Vex.
You missed it, man. You missed it.
Come on.
No,
Come on, do it. Do it.
Maybe after I kill this guy.
Mordecai said you're just a really good mime.
This guy.
Okay.
Maybe both.
That's
I'm
the
gonna...
guy that Tarek's been attacking, actually. Just so you know. So he's hurt.
Good. I'm gonna hit him with a firebolt.
Alrighty, roll at advantage because of pack tactics.
It's pretty good because I just rolled a 3. And 17.
That hits.
And it is, I always forget. For 3 damage.
3 damage. He's still standing. So Leaf.
I'll attack the one closest.
Okay.
15, so that's a miss.
That is miss.
Attack again. 15 again.
Miss. He's like bringing his shield up and stopping you from kicking him or hitting him with your axe.
I'll do another flurry of blows then. because Kai points are rather easy to get back.
Okay.
Slightly better. 24
That hits.
for 8 points of damage.
Finish him.
We'll take off his jaw.
Yeah, all right. You hit him, and his jaw like dislocates and
Sort of
gets kind of shoved.
back claw.
I give Leaf a look.
Coming from the tiny little kobold that just brutally stabbed a giant bugbear in the neck and killed it instantly.
Well, to be fair,
Hey,
I did kill 3 others.
Yeah.
And I will attack that guy with my remaining.
Alrighty.
And get to 15 again. 3 9s.
Oh. Just
It's
missed.
wonderful.
All right. Well, Tarek goes to attack. I think he just missed. No, he just hit. So that's much better. Nine more damage. That guy turns, sees that you're like attacking his, dropping his friends, and thinks that you're possibly the greater threat right now.
Lies. All lies.
20 to hit.
Yeah, that works.
Only 6 damage, actually. 6 piercing damage as the Morning Star crashes into you.
That's remarkable. It's usually a lot more.
I'm rolling really low for them today. Vex, your turn.
All right. I guess I'll come down. Attack with.
Oh, you're cutting out.
Better another bed roll. So 11.
Oh, was that your first roll?
Well, I rolled 2 dice for the first attack, and 11 was my highest.
Okay. That would be a miss.
At advantage. And rolled so bad. I rolled a 6 and a 3.
Oh,
I think
just
I'm
missed.
lucky. Too much adrenaline coursing through my body.
All right, Leaf, you're up.
Oh, I'm going to tell him in Elvish as I'm attacking him with a hand axe to surrender.
He's surrendering by dying.
Natural 1.
Oh.
This is what you get when you be cocky.
Roll your damage.
All right. 6 damage.
Alrighty. You hit his shield, and your axe like bounces off in a weird way, and it like kind of scrapes down and hits your other leg, and you take 3 slashing damage to yourself.
Ow. The insolence. I'm going to punch him.
Okay.
16.
That hits.
For 5 points of damage.
Okay.
I have nothing else.
Alrighty.
I have to depend on the orc to kill him.
I thought you had 2 attacks and then an off attack, or do you not have 2 attacks yet?
Did we get a next level by resting?
Nope. Yep, you're right. I've been doing higher level campaigns lately.
I mean, I'd gladly take level 5 right now.
Not
That'd be
yet.
so awesome.
Tarek attacks it.
Meteor Res, you all gain a level in the middle of combat.
He does 13 damage to it, which is exactly the amount to kill it. So he just smashes it on the top of its head with his hammer, and it just drops like a rock on the floor.
It's a frozen smile on Kristen. It's
kind of very Harlequin kind of smile, a little bit.
Not that wide.
We could totally have like, people just randomly draw her face to be Harlequin with that smile there.
I believe Cam is sorting their library in reverse alphabetical order.
I think so. He's terrible at math. He's trying to count the books first.
Trying to figure out whether a bubble sort would work. No, radix. Okay, there's 20 letters in that title.
One of the bugbears is actually one of the corpses on the ground is a little bit larger than the other ones.
Really?
Yeah. He was probably the leader.
The one that got its neck slashed out by the kobold?
Possibly.
That'd be awesome. I would think that would cause a morale check when the kobold got close to the last one.
So, what do you guys do? Oh, there you are, Kristen. Sorta, maybe.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there you go. Oh, and
Can you
there's
hear
Cam.
me?
Yep. now I
Yeah,
can hear you.
sorry.
So
Kendra still has to have office hours, and she was in the middle of working on a thing for the kids, and her computer decided to die.
That's always good.
So we're good now, though.
Kristen's locked up with a weirder smile now.
That was more
oh, good.
a distressed Harlequin.
Am I better?
Yeah.
I'm back.
Yes.
Okay.
Justin's in our chat, and he just gave you a giant hello, Cam.
Hey, buddy. Oh, I got the shit beat out of me. What did we do?
Flat 5 bugbears, we're still in the middle of combat with one.
No, they're all dead.
Oh.
He finished it.
Well, you went out when Turk killed him.
Oh.
Search the bodies. Some healing could be worthwhile.
The largest one
Is
has
there
a pouch.
anything?
Pouch of holding.
A pouch, yes. He called you. Hey, he said, "Hey, baby girl," to you. I think. Cam.
That's Justin.
So yeah, he has a pouch. It jingles a little bit when you pick it up, and you hear a little clinking of glass as well.
What's in the pouch?
15 copper pieces, 13 electrum pieces, and a potion that seems to have a crimson liquid that regularly pulses with a dull light, which kind of reminds you of a heartbeat.
Look, I don't know much about alchemy, but that kind of creeps me out a little bit.
It's a potion of heroism.
What's that do?
I mean,
Really awesome things. Try it.
I'll give it a little dab. Just
It is a potion of vitality, actually.
he told you.
You
I
know
don't know
that
what that does either.
you know that drinking this potion would remove any, like, you being tired. It would remove exhaustion, and it would cure disease and poison affecting you. And for the next 24 hours, you regain the maximum number of hit points for any hit die you spend. So when you rest, it helps you heal more.
You know, I'm not a greedy man. Well, I am a little bit, but I'm not. But I bet this thing would fetch a hefty price out on the open market.
And by the way, you missed the fact that this room was like a barracks room, and when
Mhm.
you walked in, they were all like hiding and like all kind of cringing in the center of the room because they also made it sound like there were zombies at the other door before they came in. And the other door that you were trying to break down is barricaded by the remains of a wooden table that they used to barricade it from that side.
I hate she called me in when she did because as we busted in the room, I was going to go, I'm here for your brains. Well, que sera, spera.
I could use a little short rest to top off on Kai points and get a little healing back.
That'd be good.
Okay, who's taking the potion of vitality and the money, or are you just holding on to him for now, Tarek?
Well, I mean, I don't know if you guys remember, but I made a character sheet that's a party fund. So I threw them on that. It doesn't really matter who has it.
Okay.
Yeah. I'd say Tarek takes it. You can use the potion. You're banged up more.
Okay. I'll hold on to it for now. Who knows when, going down in dungeons and stuff, who knows when you get a disease or poison from this stuff. There's probably tetanus all over these places.
If only we had a priest.
Yeah, I'm just a blacksmith.
All right, short rest.
Short rest. Spin 2.
Whee!
Spin 3.
Regain 8.
Did you use any of my spells, or did we just whack stuff with the hammer?
I just whacked stuff with a hammer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Almost back to full.
Oh, I hate allergies. Anyway, so what do you guys do now?
Yeah. Check out that way. Well, Leaf will try sneaking up here to get a look-see.
Okay, go ahead and make a stealth check.
You'd think that I could make this. Ooh! My goodness. 24 on the stealth.
Nice.
Just get into the position where he can take a peek on both directions.
I'll just seeing he's sneaking up. I'm just gonna kind of stand right here and try not to make any noise.
All stealth.
I guess so.
And that's a 5-foot drop?
What you see is that there's a wide rift in the eastern half of this cavern with a stream that pours out of the west wall, then tumbles down into the rift and flows out again to the north. There are several ropes that are secured in iron stakes along the western edge of the rift, leading down to the chasm floor, but it's actually pretty deep. It looks... I mean, from here you probably can only see this bugbear, to be honest. Because it's like 20 feet down.
Well, go back to Tarek and Vex, and it's okay. I still see that bugbear from what I saw, but he's down a cliff face. But we could also go west.
DM question.
Okay.
Is this left side here higher than the right side here?
No, it's like a rift between them. So they're about at the same height.
But they're at the same elevation.
Yep.
So if the water was going to be channeled down this hall, it probably would be up to the same level as this side too. Like you would walk down into water from here if the water level got high enough.
You'd assume that before the rift took place, that this water probably came into this chamber, and it was like a little like lake in this room, and then it flowed into the channel that went into the room with the windmill and everything. But the rift kind of disrupted that flow of water.
Okay.
I understand. Well, water goes downhill. Be a lot simpler if we could just flood that chamber and wash the bugbears right on out.
You can do that.
Maybe we could go to the left side and see if there's a way to do that from up here.
Leaf will try to go over here and get a peek at what's up here.
Okay. You see a double doors.
Okay, I'll inform them and get them to see if we can sneak quietly over there to the doors.
Oh, I'll do my best.
Just go low. Go low, it'll be fine.
You see him awkwardly kind of lean down, but he doesn't really like crouch. He just kind of leans over a little bit, hunches.
I'll sneak along.
I will attempt to. Wow. At disadvantage, I rolled a 17.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled a 25.
Wow.
The quietest orc in heavy armor you've ever seen.
Almost, well, no, not quite as quiet as a kobold.
Go along.
Okay. Let me go first.
Yeah, over time.
I will move up and see if the door's locked.
It doesn't seem to be locked.
Can I push it open just a hair so I can peek inside?
Sure. You push it open. From the viewpoint of you see pushing it open, you see, I'll just say you see this.
One iron golem.
You see a big statue, and in front of it, it seems to be a camp with a bunch of bedrolls laying out with packs next to them.
All right.
Alright.
Huh.
I'll push it open a little bit more and peek inside and kind of try to look over to the right over here.
Okay. You're lucky you got a really high stealth check.
Oh God, what is that?
Spiders.
Sorry, I meant to undo the whole thing. So you see two giant spiders just kind of sitting and waiting in the room.
Well.
Do you open the other double door to see what's on the other side?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll kind of peek just a little bit the other direction.
All right, so what you see that there is 6 cracked marble pillars that line the walls of this hall, and at the north there's a 9-foot-tall statue of a dwarf seated on a throne with a mighty stone warhammer across his lap. Large emeralds gleam in his eyes. and you see that there's two bugbears that stand by a table flanking a dark elf dressed in black armor and robes. He clutches a black staff with a carved spider at the top, and he's standing there like poring over some papers.
Well, could go for the surprise. And
Just thinking administrative work.
We can't let. I'll whisper because Tarek whispers like I do. We can't let that dark elf leave.
yeah,
We got to be really careful.
yeah.
On 3.
Yeah.
1,
1, 2, 3.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. I'll kick the door the rest of the way open and bust in and start hurling spells.
Alrighty, well, you guys get a surprise round because they didn't hear you. Let me create the encounter really quick. Go ahead and roll initiative to start with so I know what's going on after this round.
A 5.
Oh,
What'd you get, Kristen?
22.
What's that, 22?
Mm-hmm.
You're so funny. You're upset that you get to go first. And Tarek.
9.
9. All right. Well, you guys get to go first this round anyway because they're all surprised. They didn't see you.
You want I should smash something first? Who wants to go first?
I mean, you're in the front, so
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I'm gonna, as I kick this door in, I'm gonna hurl a guiding bolt
Okay.
directly at the dark elf.
Okay.
Guiding. What's my 2 hit? Does a 16 hit?
It does.
All right, so blast him with a guiding bolt. That would be wow. 16 radiant damage.
Nice. All right.
That what gives advantage?
Yeah,
Yep.
the next attack against him has advantage. I don't have a whole lot of bonus action stuff, so I'm pretty much gonna step in. Are these squares 10 feet in this
Yep.
room?
Yep.
All right, so I'm stepping into the room, and after I hurl that guiding bolt, damn it, go away. And I'm going to turn and face this spider on my left and just square up on it.
Okay. Hey, Kristen. Try turning off your video to see if it just lets you still have audio and lowers your bandwidth a little,
Yeah.
maybe.
Well, limit up speed.
what?
Try turning off your video, like just turning off the video feed, because maybe it'll make it so you have more bandwidth so you don't lock up.
All right.
I can hear you still.
We'll see if that helps. Okay.
Alrighty.
Is it so?
I mean, you all getting a surprise round, so.
So.
Well. I'll I'm gonna run in,
Okay.
and I think I can make it. let's see. So if I'm in the back, 5, 10, 15.
Keep
I
in mind
think
that
I can make it here,
If you run past
right?
these,
For 30.
well,
like up to here. Oh, sorry. To here in that bottom
Yeah,
corner.
like
Yeah.
by
Yeah, you can make it there.
yeah, by that pillar. So
You
I'm
can make
gonna
it just
go
there.
there.
Not quite that far if you have to walk through turret.
Yeah,
So you can make it right to the just to the inside of the.
like there. And this is enough of a straight line, right? Where I can use Agnazar's Scorcher.
Oh, sorry. That's about where you can make it. Right about there. I sneezed, so I had it muted.
Oh, wait. Did you move me?
No, I muted because I was. I
Oh,
was. Let's see. Hold on.
but you're saying here?
Oh no, you could actually make it there. You're right.
Where I was.
Yeah. Ah. I just shrunk you.
You erased her.
What'd you do?
Vex
I know I'm small.
got
Okay,
hit so hard
but
she
come on.
just disappeared.
Hold on. There you go.
Come on. I'm not that small.
You shrunk. All
You
right.
shrunk
Yes.
so small you went to dual-dimensional.
All right. So you're gonna do. You said the Agonar Scorcher, or however you pronounce it.
Yeah.
Remind me what that
Yeah.
does.
It's a flamethrower. They need to make a saving throw. Dex.
Yep. Dex 13,
Yes.
and it's a line
Yes.
30 feet long.
For
All right.
13.
Just enough to hit the spider, the bugbear, and the dark elf
So it should just.
at 30 feet.
Yeah.
So let's see. They all have to make Dex saving throws.
Did you. I'm sorry, say that again, Matt.
I said they all need to make Dex saving throws of 13. The bugbear makes it. The dark elf fails.
Good.
And the spider fails.
So roll your dex.
Great. Oh, please roll well. $13.
13 damage? Nice. So the one takes 6. So the flame goes through, does a lot of damage to the spider and the dark elf, and the dark elf looks to you just as you do it, and he says, "It seems I should have dealt with you myself. It's a pity it had to end this way." And he dies.
What?
Yep. You guys hammered him when he came into the room.
Well, when you said he had a black staff with a spider on it, I was like, well, he can't leave.
Didn't get a chance to cast mage armor, didn't get a chance to do anything. You just wiped him out. Alrighty, so now, you guys, Leaf, what are you going to do for your initiative? Your sneak attack.
Well, I'm going to go over to this spider and attack it.
Okay.
Seeing as it got lit on fire. 14
That hits.
for 10 points of damage.
Ow.
Yeah.
It looks really hurt now.
Going
Like
to
knock a
punch
couple
it.
of its legs out from underneath it, and it like slams into the floor, and it's like scrabbling to get back up.
Ooh. Well, that one hit. 21
That hits. Yep.
for 8 points of damage.
Finish it.
I'm just going to punch its mandibles into its head. Then I'm going to
Alrighty.
spend a Kai point and dodge.
Okay.
Hey Matt, did you know that on D&D Beyond there is a mage hidden on your character sheet?
Is
Party
there?
mode.
Yeah, right below your profile name in the top right, in that little empty space, I found a little mage, and when you click on him, it makes the border around your character picture flash.
Oh yeah, I did find that guy the other day. And I
Doesn't
was
do
like, what?
anything.
Actually, I found it in the encounter. In the encounter, there's a hidden one in the encounter as well. And
If you have the
and
default,
it turns on party mode.
yeah, if you have the default frame, it does not do anything.
Oh.
You have to have one of the special frames. It makes the animated Luxon look awesome.
I don't see it in my
I'll have to go
current.
without.
I don't see it in my current screen for some reason. But when I used it before, it turned on party mode and made crazy
Yeah.
stuff happen.
Yeah, it's called party mode.
Um,
Sorry.
all right.
Segue.
No problem. So you killed it. Now what?
I dodged.
Oh, that's right. All right. So top of the initiative round. Vex, you're up.
All right. Well, I guess I will. Just since I'm already attacking, or no, he dodged. So maybe I will attack the spider that's behind me.
Alrighty.
Fuck that guy. I'm gonna attack him with my daggers.
Go for it.
I rolled 2 19s, so
That's 2 hits.
attack. Yeah. First one for wait, is that? Is sorry. 1d4
Yep.
plus 4. Right. So that's 4 damage. Or, sorry, 5 damage.
5 damage for the
one.
first one.
And 8 for the second.
Nice.
Vex is actually short for Cuisinart.
Yep. Well, it's the spider's turns now. So this one runs over here and tries to shoot a leaf with a web. So I need you to make a... Actually, no, I don't need you to make anything. They're shooting you.
At disadvantage.
Yeah, it's going to miss anyway. Yep, it missed. So this web just like, shoots past you and like goes on the floor.
That's fortunate.
The one that you just attacked, Vex, tries to hit you with a web. Like it like rears up and points its butt at you and shoots this glob of web material out. 17?
That's my C. So,
All right.
Yep.
So it hits you, and this web just goops around you, and you're like you can't move. You're restrained.
Guys.
And the web that shoots from behind you, Tarek, misses.
Okay.
Now it's the bugbear's turns. The one that got hurt runs down to attack Leaf. And this one. This one can only make it down to about there. So he does double movement to kind of get behind you. Can't do anything, but he's there. So that one tries to attack you, Leaf, at disadvantage. And 15, it misses. The other one can't do anything. So Tarek.
This spider that me and Vex are squared up on, I'm just gonna smash it with my hammer.
Go for it.
14 plus 7, so 21.
Yeah, that hits.
I think I get. Where did my character sheet go? Ah! Get a plus 5 to damage, so 8 damage.
You said 8 damage?
8, yes.
Yeah, it's looking pretty hurt.
Um,
You smash it
damn, there was some
its like butt down to the ground, and it's like it kind of goes.
Then he takes his hammer and holds it up, and it just starts glowing fiery red as he casts Searing Smite on it.
Okay.
Can't do anything else this round, though.
Alrighty. That brings us to Leaf.
I'll attack the wounded bugbear up above me, right there.
Yep.
Punch. No, miss.
Okay.
Try punching. Nope. Flurry of blows. Apparently I can't do that part. I'm going to go down here.
Oh, you're doing your drunken.
Yep. Yeah. And I'm going to attack the spider.
All right.
Nope. How about I use the other D20? 14.
That just hits.
5 points of damage.
That's exactly what you needed.
Whoa!
Excellent.
So finish it.
Flailing.
Flailing, I managed to trip the spider.
It falls. Its face smashes into the floor, and it stops moving.
There's just whirling cat limbs, tail, all over the place, and somehow I managed to trip an 8-legged creature.
Yes, you did. Alrighty, that brings us back to Vex.
I'm in. Am I like? You said I was constrained, right?
You're restrained, so your speed is 0. You can't benefit from any bonus to speed. Your attack rolls against you have advantage, and your attack rolls have disadvantage. And you have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws until you break free of the webs.
Okay. Can I try to free, I guess?
Can you try to what?
I try to break free then?
Okay, go ahead and make a strength check.
Strength, the thing that I am best at. 15?
That's enough. You've managed to break out of the webs. You're like, "Rah!"
It's a very, very vicious kobold.
That's your action, though. So if you have any movement or bonus actions, that's all you can do now.
I'll just stand my ground and get rid of my heebie-jeebies.
Okay. The 2 spiders that are left. One of them tries to hit Leaf with a web. Oh, actually, sorry. I have to check to see if they recharge the web. Never mind.
Mm-hmm.
So he does not. So instead, he
It's going to run over the fire.
climbs up onto the wall and moves down to there. He's like sideways on the wall, heading towards you, Vex. I don't know if she heard me because I can't hear anything. This one also doesn't recharge, so it walks up behind you and tries to bite you, Tarek. Uh, 20 to hit.
That hits.
Ugh.
8 piercing damage.
Okay.
And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Uh, 14.
That's enough. So you just take
23 poison damage.
I hope it's only 22.
actually it's only 4 poison damage.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, and then it's the bugbearer's turn. So this one comes down here. This one comes down here. One of them attacks you, Vex, and one of them attacks you, Leaf.
Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
So Vex, 14 misses. Leaf, 9 misses. Tarek, your turn.
Tarek goes, "Urgh," and he turns around angry and just full uppercuts with the hammer,
Alrighty.
which is still blazing with heat. And he rolls a 14.
That just hits.
Okay. Searing Smite is a 1d6, and it needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, let's see what theirs is for that.
I think you're supposed to brand cattle, not spiders.
It only got a 6 on its Constitution saving throw.
Okay, so it
I mean,
takes
these are
13
pretty big.
damage from the hit,
Okay.
and then so it's on fire now. And at the start of each of its turns, it'll take a d6 of damage unless it takes its action to put out the flames.
Okay. It starts screeching in like a terrible spidery way that you hear in movies.
And then as my bonus action, it's concentration to hold that up. So
Okay. So that's the end
so
of your
that's
turn?
it. Yeah.
Alrighty, that brings us to Leaf.
Not Vex? Oh. Wow. I thought Vex had the 22.
Yeah, she's first. You're last.
Okay. I was discombobulated. I'm going to attack the bugbear that was originally damaged.
Okay.
Attempt to. That one actually hits. 21. For 5 points of damage.
Alrighty.
And then we'll try clawing him. Yep. Unless I have an AC of 8.
Nope.
I'll spend another key point to do flurry of blows.
Okay. Go for it.
14? No.
Nope.
Dirty 20 for 5 points of damage.
Nice. Alrighty, it's still standing.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
I'm just trying to remember which one now it was that I moved down. I think it's that one that's the damaged one? No, it was this one. Yep, it's that one. Okay. Vex, your turn. There's a spider crawling across the wall behind you, a bugbear in front of you, and a bugbear next to your friend, and a spider behind, now in front of Tarek.
I hate everything. I don't like being in this corner. So did I see the spider going behind me?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
You saw it crawl up onto the wall and start heading your direction. It's coming to eat a little
Alrighty.
morsel.
So I'm Oh, baby. Why is baby still awake?
Is Jeff trying to
Okay.
calm him down?
Not right now. He might be sleeping. I can't tell. But we'll see if baby can put himself to sleep a little bit. I will go ahead and just move here and attack the spider
With
with, I'm going to do, let's do second level magic missile because fuck,
Alrighty.
that's
Go for it.
see. Oh wait, so so it's there's 4 of them now, right? So
Yep.
yeah, so yeah. So 12 damage.
Nice. So yeah, the 4 bolts just hit it all at the same time, kind of almost knocking it off the wall, doing a bunch of damage to it, and now it's its turn. Unless you want to move.
You said it's the start of the spider's turn.
Yeah.
The one on me takes 5 more fire damage.
Okay. The one on you tries to hit you with a web. And it misses. The one near Vex crawls across the wall and tries to attack you. And misses. So the bugbears, seeing that, oh, I totally missed that the bugbear could have attacked you with a attack of no, I think that was wild. Yeah, it could have attacked you with an attack of opportunity, and I missed it. My bad. So they both attack Leaf.
Hooray!
Let's see, 16 and less. So I think
16 actually hits.
okay. So one of them hits you, and I roll really low again. 5 points of piercing damage.
That is still rather painful. Not appreciating that at all.
Tarek.
Terry just takes a big swing with his hammer on the spider. 23 to hit, I believe.
That hits.
16 plus 7. Yeah. And it's another 8 damage.
That was just enough.
Just
So
boom.
it just kind of like you hit it with such force that it like tips over sideways, rolls over onto its back, and its legs do that spider curling up thing as it dies.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna move up menacingly towards this bugbear and put a new searing smite on my hammer.
Alrighty. Leaf.
I'm going to attack the menaced bugbear. Nope. Uh, 22 for 5 points of damage.
Alrighty. He's still standing. He's starting to look pretty hurt, though.
I'll use my last key point. And I'm going to move over to the spider.
Okay.
Sort of whirling away, and I'll try punching the spider twice.
Okay. That Drunken Master ability is kind of cool.
AC 14
That hits.
for 8 points of damage.
Alrighty. Still alive.
One more attack. 13.
Just misses.
Yeah.
kind of bounces off of its carapace-like body.
And I'll remain put.
Okay, Vex.
I'm going to attack it with my daggers.
At advantage. Yay.
Yep.
Does that hit?
What? We didn't hear you.
Oh, sorry, 15. Does that
hits?
hit? Excellent. Eight damage.
8 damage finishes it. You stab it and it kind of falls off the wall
fine.
behind the pillar. What's that?
And then
You're cutting out.
Yeah.
fine. Fine.
You said 8 damage to begin with, right?
Oh, yeah.
That finished it for 8 damage. Killed it.
Damn right. So can I then move to these other bugbears with my other dagger?
Yep.
Can I do that?
Yeah. There's one that's kind of hurt, and
I'll-
one near Tarek is hurt, and the other one's unhurt.
I'll attack the hurt one.
Okay.
Again, at advantage.
Makes no difference because I rolled really bad, so I miss.
Okay. Well, it's the bugbear's turn now. One of them, now that you're back in range, goes to attack you. He's angry. He didn't attack you the last time when you left his range. And he rolls a 17. Which just hits you, I believe.
Yep.
And does 9 points of piercing damage. And then the other one attacks Tarek.
Okay.
That one also hits. He rolled an 18 plus 4, so 22. And he did 6 points of piercing damage. And it is now your turn. As he
Takes his
smashes his
hammer and
morning
just-
star down on you.
Let me show you mine. And he just comes in with a big overhanded attack. 18.
That hits.
And it's going to take 8 damage total.
8 damage. That
Yep.
that finishes it.
Yeah. So that's...
You basically like smash him. He like falls over and hits his buddy's shield and then kind of bounces off and lands on the ground.
and he's probably burning too.
Yep, and he's on fire.
Okay.
You're up, Leaf.
Well, we'll attack that one. The remaining. Critical hit.
Nice. Okay. Maximum damage.
Oh, maximum damage would be 10.
You basically hit him in the head. He looks like he was like stunned for a second, but then like comes to. But you do 10 damage to him. Nice.
Mm-hmm. Then I'll claw him.
Alrighty.
15, which misses.
Yep, just barely.
I seem to recall rolling a string of 9s.
All right, Vex, you're up.
All right. Well, I guess I'll try attacking this guy with my daggers.
You could use your firebolt too. Well, no, actually, since you're right up on him, it would be at disadvantage, so it'd be straight roll. But Pardon my allergies, everyone.
I rolled a 5 for the first.
You rolled a 5 at advantage?
Yeah, that sucked.
With advantage?
Oh, no, not an advantage. No.
Oh, actually, no. Yeah, it would be an advantage. He is there.
Well, we'll
Leaf
just
kind of
count
moved up, so.
Mm-hmm.
dice and okay.
Oh,
Those I rolled 2 dice and they were both shitty, so I'll just say this to my first one.
okay.
And hit the second.
Alrighty.
For 7 points of damage.
Keep in mind that you don't use your plus to your dex on the offhand weapon.
Yeah.
So 3.
So 3?
So just 3 then.
Okay. Alrighty. That brings us to its turn. It tries to hit you back because it's not happy. And it misses. Tarek.
Oh. Crack my neck and move up. This is just not going your way, friend. And taking my attack. Does a 13 hit?
Nope.
Oh. Guess it was going your way after all.
He kind of like sneers at you as he blocks like pretty easily with his shield.
Let me look at one thing real quick. All right, we're good.
Alrighty. Leaf.
Attack him with a hand axe. 16
That hits.
for 6 points of damage.
Alrighty.
Then a punch. That was cocked. 20.
Nice.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
For 5 points of damage.
Alrighty. He's looking pretty rough
That's all I got.
as you bury an axe into him, right? And then kick him or punch him.
Yeah.
Basically, you like stuck the axe into him and then punched so you could get your axe out of his shoulder.
Something along those lines.
All right, Vex, you're up. Really hurt-looking bugbear in front of you.
Slash the ribs and then punch from the other side to get the axe free.
You still there, Vex?
Make
I
with
am
the
still here.
stabbing.
All right.
Cuisinart. Cuisinart.
All right. I will try again. We got this. No. So I rolled a 10.
You rolled a what?
10
At advantage?
at advantage.
Okay.
Oh my god. Then I rolled a 4. I think these spiders really shook me. And I just can't get bearings now. I'm just grossed out. So
He seems to be like kind of freaking out because he's surrounded and he doesn't know what to do, and so he looks like he doesn't know if he should run, he doesn't know where he should go, and then he kind of swings haphazardly at you and misses as well. Tarek, you're up.
Oh, let's try this again. 15.
Just misses.
Damn it.
He knocks
Okay.
He knocks your hammer away with his shield once again. Leaf.
All right.
Attack it with the hand axe again. Nope. Punch. Nope. Whiff, whiff.
This one's a really tough bugbear. Vex, you're up.
No, it's just a bunch of tiny D20s that need to be thrown in the microwave for a few seconds.
You need to have a dice dungeon like I have.
all right. Gonna continue to try and stab. And I rolled the 19.
19, nice.
I finally hit something.
Go ahead.
For 8.
All right, finish it.
I'm going to take it and just stab it right between the ribs. And just twist it in there.
All right, it just kind of looks at you with like disbelief that this little thing just gave it its death blow and kind of falls to its knees, looks you in the eyes for a moment before it falls backward and smashes its head on the floor. Well, now that combat's over, you notice that this room, it looks like there was dust and debris on the floor that was like all swept to one side, and then a campsite of sorts was spread out in front of the statue with half a dozen bedrolls and packs neatly arranged around a rough-built fire pit that they just put in the room. And then there's a wooden table on the west side of the room between the two pillars there.
So I will tell the two of them, hold on for just a second, you two, and I will kneel down for just a minute, take a knee.
And by the way, you also recognize the statue, Tarek.
Yeah, I assume so. But before we go any further, I'm going to do a prayer of healing. So it takes 10 minutes to cast, but it's 2d8. So everybody gets back math 9 plus, so 11 hit points back.
That's full health.
Nice.
Okay.
More than enough.
All right. And then I will go over to the statue. I'm assuming it is a statue to Morden.
It is not. It's a statue to Dumathoin, or Dumathoin.
Oh.
And it's the dwarven god of mining. But you recognize the depiction of the deity, and it's beautifully carved with what looks like extremely valuable emerald eyes.
Yeah. Leave that.
We're going to take those, right?
No.
Truthfully, you really shouldn't.
Is it? We were helping our dwarf friend out. We shouldn't desecrate their shrine.
But shiny, shiny, shiny.
I know, but the trick with the dwarves is there's a very good chance if you go to try to take those eyes out of it, the statue's going to come alive and smash you.
Well, that's another good reason. I believe we'll go over to the Dark Elf's corpse and rummage around and kick it in the stomach every now and then.
You notice that he has a potion on him that is a red glimmery liquid that looks very familiar.
Does it throb?
Yeah, no, not that. Like, it's just more like your healing potions.
Okay.
Tarek goes over. Tarek
And he also has that
statue.
that spider staff.
Tarek pulls out of his pocket. He's got a small rose quartz gem that's not worth very much, but he places it at the. I'm assuming there's like a little spot for offerings in front of the statue, and he says a little prayer in Dwarvish, and then comes back to join the two of you.
Okay. Also standing there next to the drow's corpse, you also see that the table has some stuff on it. It has I'm gonna sneeze. Hold on. It has it looks like the table is strewn with notes and maps, which seem to show the person's efforts trying to explore the mine so far, and there's also a black leather sack on the table.
Well,
Ooh,
look
what's in
over
the
their
sack?
mind.
What's that?
Yeah, look over the maps and see whatever notes there are, if I can even read them.
Yeah, you can't really read them.
I do know Elvish.
Oh, well, then you probably can read them. You just see that he's been trying to get further in, but he's kind of trapped by the room that you guys cleared that had the flaming skull in it. He hasn't been able to make it past that room.
Oh. So apparently we need to go over there.
So that means that the real reward for us is probably back that direction.
Yeah. Just take a look in the sack.
There's a bunch of coins and gemstones in the sack.
I'll hand the sack to Tarek.
Okay.
Okay.
It has 190 electrum pieces.
Wow.
This is like more electrum in this campaign than I think I've seen in any campaign so far.
We are looking through ancient dwarven runes.
That's true.
130 gold pieces. 15 platinum pieces.
Ooh.
9 small gemstones. Just for
Okay.
ease, they're all worth 10 gold. And a dwarven ale mug that looks like it's made of hammered electrum as well.
Really hammered.
You said it was 9 gemstones?
Yep. And the ale mug you think is probably worth like 100 gold. 100 gold pieces. But it is a very nice drinking ale mug.
Shiny, shiny, shiny.
And then, as I said, you guys got the potion that
The
looks like
spider
a
staff.
potion of healing and a staff, that staff with the spider on top of it. It looks like it's made of black adamantine.
That's a fine piece of craftsmanship right there.
Can't you do that identify thingy?
I
Takes
can
a while,
actually.
I know.
It'd take me about 10 minutes, but yeah, I can take a look at it. So I will stop and sit down on the floor with it, get out my tools and accoutrements, and begin casting Identify.
Okay, you finish your casting, and it is indeed called a spider staff. It actually can be wielded as a quarterstaff that deals an extra 1d6 poison damage on a hit when used to make a weapon attack. And it has 10 charges that are used to fuel spells within it. With the staff in hand, you can use your action to cast one of the following spells as if you had a spell in... it says you can cast one of the following spells from the staff if the spell is on your class's spell list. So... I think
Vex, I think you can use this very well. It'll let you cast Spider Climb or Web.
Ooh.
Yep.
But if you can get over the spideriness of it.
Of course, Leaf could also use it as a quarterstaff, doing an extra 1d6 poison damage on hits, but he wouldn't be able to cast the spells.
Yeah.
This is true also.
But then again, so could Vex use it as a quarterstaff.
The only thing is, if she's using it as a quarterstaff, unless you have martial arts as a monk, uses strength.
Yep.
So.
Yeah.
And of course, a quarterstaff can be used one-handed also. And you could basically have a dagger in one hand and the quarterstaff in the other. You could Gandalf
Stab and
that
slap.
shit.
And barely and never hit something, but when you do, it hits harder, and then and then if you guys, the potion is a potion of healing, by the way. I'm just gonna assume you guys did a little taste test like you usually do.
Yeah.
I already have. I have a potion of healing in inventory. I don't know.
I do not have one listed on my inventory, and I don't have any in the party fund. So, but I have spells too. So I mean, if either one of y'all need it, you can take it.
And you
I'll
can
take it.
Okay.
see down this hallway too, since you're there.
Well, there was practically 400 gold between all that. If you count all this stuff up and add it together, there's about 400 gold worth of stuff here.
That's pretty good. I'm sure
Did the
they'll help out the town quite a bit. Well, should give it to Gudrun.
did the hobgoblins have anything in their pockets?
Nope.
How about the bugbears?
Yeah, the hobgoblins didn't exist, but the bugbears also.
Oh yeah, bugbears. That's what it was. The creatures we murdered.
Nope, that's the treasure you find in the room. Is the bag and the stuff that was on the spider.
Yeah. I can use the spider staff for now. That's all right.
You take it.
Okay.
You can always hand it to Vex to cast spider climb or web.
Yeah.
It's true.
It does require attunement.
Ah.
So you're gonna have to take a short rest to attune to it.
Yeah. Okay.
So we're taking a short rest. Or are you just going to do that later?
Take a short rest. Take a rest
Okay.
with these spiders and such.
Yeah, I mean, this room kind of sucks. So,
Is that a door right there in the hall right there?
It is.
I'm getting out of this spider corner.
Yeah, let's go down here and check this out.
Oh, there's one extra thing on the spider I missed, actually.
Okay.
On the drow. He also has a key.
That son of a bitch. And I'll take the key and see if it fits inside the lockbox.
A what lockbox?
Didn't we find a lockbox back in one of these rooms we were trying to smash open?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Yeah, back in one of these little rooms. I think it was back way down here.
Yeah, I tried to pick that lock many times and it failed.
I
just
smashed
with
it
us
multiple times and it failed.
Let's see. Which one was it? What room were you in?
The room across from where all these skeletons were.
Yeah, it was that one.
this.
Right here.
Alrighty. That's that one. Okay. It does not work.
Well, okay. Well, I guess I'll just hold on to the key then for now and check that door right there.
It is locked.
Does a key fit it?
Yes, it does.
Okay. I will unlock the door.
Alrighty. You unlock it. You open it up.
Carefully, peeking inside as I do.
Okay. It's a pretty small room, so.
Okay.
And what you see in this room is there's dusty draperies that are all along the walls in this room, and it also contains a bed and a brazier. There is a badly disheveled dwarf that lies bound and unconscious on the stone-cold floor.
All right, take care of him.
Yeah, I'll walk over and check him out. Is he hurt?
Yeah. And, yeah, knocked unconscious.
I will to save a spell slot for the moment. I'll actually use that potion we just found
Okay.
and feed it to him because, yeah, economy. Yep.
Alrighty. So he wakes up. And he's just like, oh, thank you.
You're welcome, friend. What's your name?
I'm Nundro.
Do you know Gundren?
Yes, he's me older brother.
All right. I'll help him out of his bindings.
All right.
I don't know how much hit points he has, but he would get back maximum healing, so 10 hit points.
Alrighty.
I think is it a D? No, it's 2d4, right?
Actually,
2d4 plus 2.
Actually, the potion, it looks like it heals him fully.
Okay.
Yeah, Gundren sent us to find you.
Oh,
He's actually
thank
here.
the gods. Yeah, you left Gundren at the entrance.
Yeah, I didn't want him to get caught up with any of this mess that was in here.
I am eternally grateful that you saved me. I'll take along with you the rest of the exploration of the cave, if that's okay.
But you might want to just head back out to the main entryway for now. We've still got a few corridors we haven't made it through just yet.
And besides, Gundren's is worried sick. He probably should reunite the two of you.
Okay, I'm not sure which direction you went, so.
Yeah, we need to lead him out.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We'll take him out.
Okay.
First up, I'll peek down this hallway first.
Yeah.
Okay. You just go up there? Alright.
You see a dragon.
God, I hope not.
Not again.
I already fought one of those today.
Just turns around another corner.
I'll peek my head around that corner.
Probably links up with this.
And as soon as I see some movement, I'll back up.
Okay.
Let's get him out of here. There's still more bad things down that direction.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll take Gundren out.
You saw as soon as you peeked around the corner, by the way, another drow and a bugbear.
Okay. Be awful funny if you beat that drow up with his friend's weapon.
Would. It would. Do we want to bother taking them on, or after we get numerator Noblin?
Yeah, we should probably handle him
Nice
once we get him back.
So you guys.
I mean, or we can just lock them back up in the room and.
Yeah, I mean, we could just go ahead and handle it while we're here. I'm fine either way.
All right.
I will let him borrow the Hue axe so he has something to protect himself with just in case.
Okay.
And we can go fight if y'all want to.
All right.
Get back over here. All right, so I will try to move down to this corner where I was and peek back around that corner.
Okay.
Are they looking this direction or is he looking away from me?
They're looking away.
All right.
We'll get behind Tarek.
So I'll look at them and whisper, "Go on my signal." And then that signal is going to be a guiding bolt. I'm going to shoot it right up his ass. Guiding bolt level 2. I just come around that corner and.
And by the way, when you did look at the bugbear that was down on the ground, you saw that he was actually working. He was like clearing debris from the floor.
Gotcha. Whoops.
And all right, so you shoot the drow with the.
Yeah. So
Right, let me get this.
And when you're done, draw me a natural 20 card.
Oh,
because
nice.
this gonna hurt him a lot.
Holy shit.
Nice.
Please give me the max damage one. That would be great right now. 5th level guiding bolt, max damage.
Triple damage.
Triple damage would be good too.
Oh, and you're also a half-orc, so I don't know how that figures in for the savage criticals.
I get an extra dice roll tacked on to the end.
Yep. All right, well, for giggles, roll initiative first, just so we know where people are.
At the bottom where I usually am.
What'd you get?
13.
I got an 8.
Okay.
I got a 9.
Alrighty. So, yeah, you go ahead and roll that guiding bolt. Maximum damage, right in the head.
Maximum damage. Okay, so that's 2nd level. That's 5d6. So that's 30 damage. Plus, a savage critical gives me an extra d6 tacked onto the end of it.
Okay. So what'd you get?
2. So 32 damage.
Ow. All right, so this bolt like hits him right in the back. It just tears apart like his armor and clothes on his back, and he's like lit up.
Yeah, very brightly colored now.
He's not dead.
All right, and I just come slow marching down the stairs.
I'm not gonna slow. I'm gonna blitz past you.
That's fine. That's why I moved to the side. Well, what do we have here?
Yep. I would intend to go all the way.
Yeah, that is the goal usually.
So, do I get the opportunity to attack, Matt?
Yep. Yeah, it's kind of a surprise round. They didn't know you were there.
So, advantage.
Yep.
Due to the guiding bolt. Almost a critical hit. Oh, boo. That's 6 plus 2 poison, 8 points of damage.
Nice.
Then a punch.
Okay.
Because he's still up.
He is.
Which is frightening. AC 20
That hits.
for 8 more points of damage.
Alrighty. He's still up. He looks hurt.
Flurry, Flurry of blows.
Okay, go for it.
It's the only one-time advantage, right?
Yeah, just the first hit.
Yeah, first attack.
That's 11.
That
so
misses.
cocked. 24
That hits.
or 6 points of damage.
This poor drow did not know what even hit it. It just got just pummeled to death. It crumples to the ground, and as it lands on the ground, you see its form shift. And it changes from a drow into a weird, amorphous, gray-skinned creature that doesn't seem to have many facial features and pointed ears.
Doppelganger.
Vex,
All right. Well, I guess I'll just hit this guy with firebolts. Maybe. Yeah. Why not?
Can we see the rest of the room now?
I'm doing that just as you said that.
Oh, read my mind.
It's a big room.
Can we see across?
A little.
Yeah, true enough.
I'll say you can see about that far.
Okay.
Does 13 hit?
It does not.
Boo. But I miss.
Alrighty.
It's okay.
All right, top of the initiative. The bugbears go first. Would have been the doppelganger, but you murdered him.
He had a lot of hit points.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, it did.
I was hoping he'd get to attack too, because he has multi-attack.
Ooh.
But oh well. This one's like, what? Hey! And like turns around and like runs over to you and tries to hit you. $18.
Yeah, that hits.
He does 8 points of piercing damage as he smashes his morning star into you.
Ow.
When you hit and he yells, these two start, wait, what? And then he climbed up a rope that was here. He's not all the way to the top yet, though. Actually, he's nowhere near the top. And he's about 3/4 of the way up, climbing up his rope. Actually, they probably double move.
Mm-hmm.
So they get about there. Leaf, you're up.
I got a man in front of me.
Alrighty.
18.
That hits. Bugbears have really high AC for this level.
That's 9 bludgeoning damage and 4 poison.
Nice.
So 13 in total. And a claw.
Okay.
AC 17
That hits.
or 6 more damage.
Alrighty.
That's all I have.
Alrighty.
That's all I'm going to do.
He looks pretty hurt. Well, he's starting to look pretty hurt. Vex.
All right.
Chink, chink.
Yeah, I'm just gonna attack him with my daggers.
Dagger.
Get up in there. And let's see. 14. Does that hit
That misses.
the first? I don't. Yeah.
So
Okay.
that was with advantage even?
Yeah. So I'll try to hit with the second one for 16.
That hits. This is the one that doesn't get your dex.
1 point of damage.
I guessed when you started laughing. Alrighty, well that brings us to Tarek.
So I just
Bottom
kind
of
of
the initiative. Oh wait, what were you gonna say, Kristen?
I was gonna say just like slash at him and just like barely scrape his skin.
Yeah, he gives a little scratch. He's like, ugh.
I'll step up, squeeze into here, and take a smash at him with the hammer.
You probably have to be right about there.
That's fine.
Yep.
18 plus 7.
That hits.
And oh, nice. I think that's the first time I rolled max damage on that. 8 plus 5 is 13.
Finish him.
Just smash into him with the hammer, and then turn and point at the other two as they're charging up, and I'll say, "Flee before we smite you like your rest of your friends."
Make an intimidation roll.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. I think this is the only charisma skill I have anything in. 19.
All right.
Rolled an 18 plus 1.
You see them both kind of like glance at each other, and their eyes go kind of wide with fear. And it's their turn, and they indeed start running. Right towards where Gundren and Nundro are.
Well, Gundren is. We said,
Oh, yeah, that's right.
usually that doesn't work.
Leave.
You want me for to stop him?
Yeah, I guess so.
Leaf will sigh because he knows what he has to do. And he'll go, let's see, that's 20, 30. How much to get across the water?
Oh, it's shallow.
Okay, 10, 20, 30, 40. Yeah, feline agility. Right behind. And start attacking.
Alrighty.
$16.
That hits.
10 points of damage.
Okay.
Punch.
That was 10, including the poison?
Yeah, including the poison.
Okay.
21 for 8 more.
Nice.
Then flurry of blows, might as well.
Okay.
17
Nice.
for 7 more points of damage.
Nice.
And 16 again for 5.
Finish him.
It'll just run streaking across. You can his feet doesn't he actually sink into the water as he runs across, and just cracks the bugbear in the back of the head with the staff, and does a couple little twirls, spinning down low, punches him in the stomach, punches him in the knee, and then trips him.
Yep. Yeah, and he just like falls face first, beaten badly and bloody, straight to the stairway, like just smashing his face on the stairs. Apparently, Kristen got disconnected from us.
Yeah.
I think I'm back now.
Ah, there you are.
Okay.
Well, you just missed Leaf totally
what
beating. Leaf ran up behind the ones that were running away and just beat the shit out of one of them until he fell on the floor in one flurry of crazy drunken monkenness.
Excellent.
And it's your turn.
I don't know what I can do anything really. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think, because I think the farthest I could get would be there, like about here.
And you could only...
Yeah. Right around there.
Is that right? And I would be able to see him, right?
From here, you would not be able to see him.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Well, nope, just out of it.
I might just kind of. I guess I'll just, in the event, I'll just kind of move here and just kind of throw up my shoulders like.
You could do double movement, and if get further, use your action to move again.
Yeah, I'll get right about there. I'll just kind of stay. It's just kind of like creeping a little bit, just being like, maybe I'll attack next time. We'll see how this goes.
All right, Tarek.
Tarek looks down this tunnel over there for a second and thinks to himself, I wonder why they didn't go that way. He turns and he just kind of does double movement, just kind of sloshes through the water, follows up. That's it.
Okay, Bugbear's turn. He's like, "What? I'm running!"
You went the wrong way.
He's here. You see him run around the corner. Start heading down. Leaf.
I'll keep track of him. 20, 30, 40, double move 50, 60, 70, 80.
Okay.
I could do another flurry of blows and actually catch up to him.
Yeah.
No, can't. That was a double move. No, never mind.
Oh.
You can do Step of the Wind. Use a key point to do Step of the Wind. But then you couldn't hit him.
But you'd get an attack of opportunity, or you'd have to try to disengage.
Yeah, he could just.
Disengage only gives him the 30 feet of movement, not the double movement.
True enough. Oh, I could spend more than. I have 2 key points left. I could do. No, can't. I can't do flurry of blows, but I could get up to him and punch him. No, never mind. I can't.
Yep. You can still get up to him, though.
No, we're gonna play this cat and mouse game for a little bit.
Okay. Vex.
Cat and mouse.
So I guess I'll keep chasing, just sort of reluctantly. And I'll do double movement because 30 will get me there, and so I get about there, I think. And I'm just kind of like, God.
Tarek?
Yeah, I'll follow.
I will follow you.
6 there, 1.
Wherever you may go.
So yeah, just trotting along.
I was hoping that he would run into the barracks. That would have been great. I go to find friends. Oh no!
And he's like, he kind of like looks back and sees you're still behind him and kind of goes, yeah, I'm running, I'm running.
Oh my God.
What is full move?
Yep.
Double move?
Yep.
10, 20, 30. That's 40.
If you use your step of the wind, you can still use your action to attack.
Yeah. Step of the wind. And I'm actually going to try to get 10, 20, 25, 35, 40 running in front of him and punch him. Well, and attack him with the staff and punch.
Okay.
You ran the wrong way. Critical hit. With the staff.
Maximum damage.
Including the poison?
Yep.
18 points of damage.
You smack him right on his arm, and his hand goes numb, and you see it kind of like seize up because of the poison, and he drops his morning star on the ground.
Well, that's a bit of bonus. And then I'll punch him, just for. Nope, miss.
Alrighty. Vex.
Get about there.
Firebolt.
See.
Advantage.
Yep.
And yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to hit him with the firebolt. Uh, 19.
That hits.
For 3 damage.
3.
Yeah.
Okay. It's like, Tarek.
I'll follow in suit and come right there next to her,
I suppose
and
I should actually move to see where people are. My
and
bad.
I'll throw a sacred flame at him. So dex save.
Alrighty. Oh, that would be a 10.
That's failure. So it takes 5 radiant damage.
Okay. He looks really hurt. And he's just like, you psychos! And he just like, he decides to try to attack you. He only has his javelin now. He pulls a javelin out of his, off his back and tries to stab you with it. He hits you.
All right.
And does 7 points of piercing damage as he stabs you with it.
Ow.
And it's your turn.
You should never, ever imprison a dwarf. AC 17.
That hits.
Not really great on damage on that one. 8 points of damage.
Finish him.
Yeah, you should never imprison a dwarf, and you'll just crack him across the, not across the nose. He just sort of jabs it into his nose to break it.
It's the first time you've ever seen someone die with an incredulous look on their face. And then he lands and hits the ground and dies.
I feel sorry for him a little bit, but
Can't let him attacking Gundren.
yeah, worked too hard to keep him from being stuck in a place like this. All right, I'll go grab his brother real quick, and if you guys want to wait here, and we'll take him out.
I am not going to wait next to the water. I am going to go all the way down and wait.
Okay, I will follow, or I will go back up and get his brother, Gundren's brother, and bring him back out.
And I might take a short rest right here, saying, "We got a friend for you coming up."
Oh, you went all the way down there.
I guess I'm just sort of lumbering behind. Wait for me! I'll go catch up with Leaf.
Okay.
So I'll go get his brother and bring him up here to the front.
Alrighty. Once you get him there, I mean, like Gundren, when you walk up, Gundren's like, "Oh, I thought you died."
Oopie.
You've been gone for days.
Yeah, no. We ran across a little bit of trouble. A few mean things, had to recuperate. But
It
we
felt
found-
like months.
it was only 3 days. We found your brother.
Oh, is he okay?
Right here.
Yeah, he's right there.
He, not paying attention anymore, runs up and gives his brother a hug, looks at him like to make sure he's okay, and they start like catching up, like Gundren telling him everything that's happened, like asking what happened to him, and he talks about how he got captured here, and then notices the corpse of his other brother and just starts crying.
We arrived too late. Hard to find. Leaf will lean over to Tarkin and sort of ask him, "Is there any more brothers?"
Truthfully, I don't really remember. And I don't.
Then he'll lean over to Vex. "Do you remember?"
I don't think so. I think there was just the two.
Or I'll take another short rest if no one
Yeah,
minds.
let's yeah, we can take a short rest.
Ooh, recovered maximum.
Okay.
Much better.
Yeah. I'm healed up.
I'm still down a little bit, but
I've only got two. I could maybe cast 2 spells left for the day. But there are a couple other places in here we haven't checked out, and could still be some creepy crawlies.
yeah, this stuff, whatever was past here, but that seemed like too much of a pain in the butt.
It did concern me though that they didn't go back in that one area. Like its first instinct was to run straight out the front door.
Well, who knows? Maybe they were trying to find an alternate way past to get past to this.
Could be. They said his notes did say that. Is that what you said? The notes said they were having trouble with those.
Yep.
So.
All right, shall we?
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's go to that intermediate room.
When we get back into to this room right here, where we fought that other changeling creature.
Yep.
Can I see what's back up in here? Is there
I
anything?
was just thinking that.
Yeah. It's just a.
It's just a
where the
continuation.
River, yeah, it's where the river comes out. So,
Yeah, okay.
There's nothing hidden back up in there.
Leaf is going to scramble down the wall, edge up, and then climb up here. And he'll secure a rope. I think I still have rope.
They actually have ropes.
Was there a rope actually on that side as well?
Let me check. I think there was, but I could be wrong.
Yes, I still have my hemp rope.
It looks like they were digging out some rubble in the bottom of the rift here as well. It looks like they were like digging in a certain spot, by the way.
Oh.
All right.
I want to go investigate what they were digging.
And I'm going to check out what's up here. Sneaky sneak.
Yeah,
Where-
As you head that way, Leaf, the sound of the crashing ocean waves gets louder.
Nope. Nope.
I'll keep on checking it out.
Can I investigate where they were digging?
Make a perception check.
I'll get help and climb down and help.
17?
Go ahead and make one as well.
13.
Yeah, you're not sure. You're not sure exactly like what they were digging for. It takes you. Yeah, you can attempt it again, or rather, it's going to take a little bit more searching. How's that? A little bit more time. If you want
Okay.
to keep looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll keep looking and digging around. I mean, I'm adept at digging.
Okay. Well, while you're doing that, Tarek is heading down into this area.
Yeah, I'm just gonna creep my way down quietly as possible for me and my heavy armor. Rolled a 15 and a 12, so
Well, it gets louder and louder as you head this way. So,
yeah.
12. But my... I got a 23 on my perception check.
okay, I'll get back to you because it actually takes you about another hour before you get that roll. But so I'm gonna let him go down here. So when you head down into this cavern, you see that there's a narrow ledge that overlooks a large cavern that houses surging, seething body of water. The rhythmic booming heard throughout the mines is louder here, and at regular intervals, a fresh surge of water seems to funnel into the chamber and slams against the wall just below the ledge. The echo suggests that the cave might be one arm of a much larger cavern to the northeast.
Is that water a little
And that
deep?
Yeah, I would imagine.
when the cave, it's that ledge is 15 feet below, like the ledge is 15 feet above the water, and when the water surges in, it fills up 10 feet of that area. So it gets like 10 feet deeper and comes up to about 5 feet below the ledge.
Okay. Can I see down into this area from where I'm at?
And then it stays there for about a minute, and then it returns back to normal at 20 feet below. Now that you've walked in that far, you see another cave leaving on the southeast part there, and a more carved uniform tunnel leading to the southwest.
All right. Well, I will carefully start making my way down along this ledge.
Okay, it's a
The
5.
water doesn't. Yeah, the water doesn't seem to come up that high, though, right?
Nope. Every couple minutes or so, it rises up. Takes about a minute. Every couple minutes, it like basically comes in, slams against that wall, and then slowly funnels out about a minute later.
Okay. I'll be very careful not to get too close to the ledge, and I'll just move down to here.
Okay. You see that goes back into the room that you found the.
Okay. So I won't go too much further this direction just yet. I'll wander back over to the room where they're investigating,
Okay.
and I'll I'll come out on this ledge and be like, "Hey, I found another path."
And you see they're kind of like looking around in the rubble, like digging, and then who rolled the 23?
I did.
All right. You find what you think they were looking for. It is you see a crushed skeleton of a dwarf.
Huh?
Like old. And it was buried under the rubble. You just saw, like, you're like digging around. You happen to see its like foot, and you dig the rest of it up. And it's wearing these really nice looking gauntlets that look undamaged from time. And they're bright. Sorry, I sneezed. A bright metal, bright, like silverish metal, and have like gold filigree looking of like some creature, kind of like bestial rage looking on them, like.
Gauntlets?
Yep.
Those look real nice.
I think these might be enchanted.
I
They
can take a
shouldn't
look at
survive that long. Yeah, why don't you?
Okay. I'll take 10 minutes and cast Identify.
Okay, they're gauntlets of ogre power.
Wow.
Give them to the kobold.
Well, I was going to say, they won't do me
Super
much
strong kobold.
good. They really won't make me any stronger than I already am, but yeah. Hell yeah. And I'll add him to Vex.
Hooray!
I thought they would actually improve your strength even more.
They bring it to 19, and my strength is 18, so it doesn't actually give me any higher of a boost.
Mm. Well, I could disattune from the spider staff and give it to Vex with her massive strength.
She would be able to whack people and use the spells.
That's pretty funny.
I'm for it.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Holy shit.
It would take a couple hours of you guys taking a short rest to attune to both items for her, though.
Yeah, I get that.
I'm not, at this point, I think we've dealt with the major threats here.
Well, we could get to that later and figure out what's past here, what's here. Because they were serious into getting into these spots.
Yeah. Well, I found another tunnel back in this room, but I don't think you're going to like where this room actually is.
No, not really. Such lag.
Yep. Poor Kristen. Her internet is not treating her kindly tonight. Hence why we're looking at a blue blue S instead of her face.
All right. I assume we can get everybody scrambled up top here. Then.
All right. Well, they spend the time to let you attune to the spider staff and the gauntlets of ogre power. You're going to be the most ridiculous kobold ever.
That's the thing, is she's going from like a 6 strength to a 19 with the
I don't know what you're talking about, Kristen.
I'm catching like a couple minutes, by the way.
Go ahead and if you can
We'll
hear.
see.
Yeah.
Yes.
So go ahead and add them to your character sheet.
Okay.
And see the raw power of your new kobold form.
Hilarious. Oh my god, I've never felt so powerful in my life. I
And I think
like this.
if our other game is any indication, I'm pretty sure when you equip those, I think it might override your daggers also. Nah, there's no. Well, your dex and your strength, you get +4 in both of them. So okay.
So yeah, no.
So you have some. Your stats look ridiculous.
I think that's awesome.
I do too. I like it.
Yep.
I'm really dumb, but I'm strong and fast.
And you have high charisma,
Yeah.
which is
People seem to like me despite the fact that I'm really stupid. I'm charming. I'm charming because of it.
Yeah, I'm just imagining this little kobold walking up, threatening, getting scoffed, and then she just absolutely cracks someone across
Smashes
the
the
bottom of
shit
the
out.
jaw,
Yeah.
and they actually jump up like 2 feet
I just
from
picture
the
like
power of
things.
her head.
I just picture things like, I got this. I can carry it. Just like picking up this like wheelbarrow over her head, and walking away, and like, what the?
Yeah, let's go for it.
This is amazing. I love my new life.
Have you equipped them both?
Yes.
And you're attuned to both?
Yes.
Excellent.
That's ridiculous. You've got like crazy stats now.
How many?
And a +6 to hit with the spider staff, with a +4 to damage with it too, plus the 1d6. That's so funny.
I like it.
And you can cast those spells now too.
Yeah.
That was the primary reason that I handed it over. Was that, no, you can actually use this effectively.
Yeah, fully.
Go to town.
I just
This is
it's so,
hilarious.
and I'm gonna say that since it's a magic item, when you grab the quarterstaff, it like sizes itself down to be cobalt size.
Damn.
So or you can keep it the same size since your gauntlets of strength and make it look really ridiculous if you want. It's up to you.
Yeah, holding on to the 6-foot long staff, and she's just holding it up like a foot from the bottom. Clunk.
That's what I was thinking, where she's just like...
That is funny. It's like a big whacker stick.
Yeah, I kind of like that.
All right, yeah. So you're just you're holding this massive staff that's like taller than you are.
The Courage the Cowardly Dog episodes where the old farmer would be like, all right, I'm getting my mallet, and he'd go pull out this big ass fucking hammer.
If it was a sword, it would be a diclave for you.
It's true.
All right. Shall we continue on?
Yeah. Head down into the scary room for Leaf.
You had to go that way.
Yeah, just and it looks like the caves go pretty far back in there. All right.
Vex, carry me.
Yes. Yeah. Like fucking Scooby-Doo and Shaggy.
I'll pick up Leaf with my newfound power. And carefully close as or far away from the water as possible. Put you down. There. It's okay. I pat.
It's like Allie when she's like, I don't like it, Dada. I don't like it.
Aw.
All right.
So you see, looking around the corner, it opens up into a larger.
Yeah. Seeing the stairs up, Leaf is just gonna scramble up. No question.
Going
Okay.
up with.
To get away from the
Exactly.
water.
Yep.
Alrighty. Let me reveal what you see.
You find the demi-lich. Oh, shit. It's very intricate.
It is.
Oh, we had to go past the ocean, did we?
I knew you were gonna like that.
Just had to do that.
Well, I'll move up and check this door right here.
Okay. Do you believe? Yeah. That one is. All right. So, you open up that door.
Yeah.
And it's just kind of an empty room. There we go. You see the door. This door
Yeah.
is. This room is it's a small, like, it looks like a was once a workshop, but it's like completely destroyed. And the door that you're looking at is it's scorched and cracked, and its iron hinges look like they're partially melted.
Oh, dear.
I look around this workshop room. Does it look damaged similarly?
No, I mean it's damaged, yes, but it looks like the main part of the damage is it's like it came through the door
From the other side.
Yep.
If I go, we'll look around the room real quick. Is there anything left in this room that looks useful?
Go ahead and make a perception check.
Uh, 18.
You don't see anything.
Okay. I'll take a step in. And then move over to the door.
Okay.
I'll put my hand on it. Is it warm to the
No.
touch still?
Nope.
Push on it. Is it locked?
No, but it seems like it's like warped and damaged, and the melted hinges are making it so it doesn't really work.
I'll look at Leaf and say, I wonder if there's another door around.
There might be.
I don't want to make too much noise.
Go back out and
Too much more noise.
check down here.
Yeah.
Those doors are similarly damaged and like slightly ajar.
Okay.
I'll sneak down. Leaf will sneak down.
Okay.
And 19.
Alrighty.
And he'll sneak down and try to peek through the door. Also see further down here. Then
You see like a thin chunk of the floor, and it looks like a lot of damage inside from what you can see.
And just looking in, you can see Leaf's ears fall kind of flat, pulled back. So that whole distressed kind of position.
Move down and join him back by the door.
Is there anything further down here?
Do. See a stairway leading down. And actually, you see like something glittering on the ceiling in the cavern to your south.
Uh-oh. Something over there. You want to try this door? I don't think there's anything else.
Yeah, let's go through here real quick, and then we'll
Back away from the door.
Okay. I'll step up and I'll push the door open.
Okay, make a strength check.
Natural 20. That's
All right,
24.
you push against it. It starts going, and like the hinges like bend, and you push the double doors open. You see a large.
I look at Vex. I should have let you do that one.
I slam my fist into my palm.
It creates that ripple.
So, you see a large workshop that was badly damaged by ancient spell battle that laid waste to the mine. You see work tables taking up 2 corners of the room that are scorched, and the plaster's been burned off the masonry walls. In the middle of the room, a stone pedestal holds a small brazier with an eerie green flame that dances and crackles. The brazier and its pedestal appear to have been untouched by the forces that destroyed this area, and behind the brazier of the green flame floats a spherical creature measuring roughly 4 feet in diameter. 4 eye stalks protrude from its central mass, 2 on each side, and in the center of the body is a large eye that stares at you, and it goes, "Hello."
Hi there. What's your name?
What is its name? Let's see. Sorry. It just kind of looks at you like you asked it a weird question. And it's just like, "I protect this active mine."
Protect the mine? didn't think this mine was very active anymore.
Of course it is. Kind of like floats like sideways, like kind of looking at you.
Who mines it?
The dwarves and the wizards, of course.
I think most of them have been killed.
You can't trick me.
I'm not trying to. So our friend asked us to come down here and try to run off the creatures who had been filling up this mine.
There are no creatures.
When's the last time you've been outside of this room?
I don't leave the room.
Maybe you should, because this place has been in pretty bad shape outside of this room.
You can't make me leave the room. I protect the room.
What in here needs protecting? And I take a look around.
You actually see that it's mostly the brazier's in here, and you see that's obviously something's going on with it. And you see on the work table on the southeast corner of the room, there is a very nice looking mace and a breastplate of gold armor with a dragon motif worked into its design. The head of the mace is shaped like a sunburst and made of solid brass, by the way.
I look at Leaf and Vex and just kind of go like this.
Well,
I mean, do you want to try to convince him to leave?
Well, I mean, if he actually is protecting the mine somehow, I feel like Gundren and his brother would appreciate that, but
we do know a couple of dwarves. Maybe he'll stand down for them.
yeah, who do you answer to?
The wizards.
Oh.
What wizards?
The owners of the Wave Echo Cave, of course. Where have you been?
Hiding under a rock, apparently. So
Where are they?
They're mining. Stop asking me stupid questions.
what did the wizards have anything to identify themselves? Anything recognizable?
Of course, they look like they look. Just like you look.
Okay.
You were immeasurably cryptic. Well, listen, our friend here's a wizard.
That's nice. I've
And-
never met her.
She's the new owner of this mine. The wizards handed the deed to her.
Are you saying you don't need me to protect it anymore?
Don't think we do, but Vex, what do you think?
Make a deception check.
Oh shit. Oh, shit.
Who, me?
Yeah, I just imagine I'm sitting there talking, and she's sitting there looking at me like, "What the fuck are you doing, dude?" She's got her staff and her gauntlets, just like, "What? No, this isn't right."
But you were so I should make the deception check.
Which
right?
of us is rolling?
Yeah.
Matt.
Okay, so you're saying the stuff. What are you doing while he's saying this stuff?
I sort of look at him a little unsure at first, but then sort of step up and be like, "Yes,
All right.
what he says is true."
Okay, well, he's the one doing the deception check, so he gets to make it at advantage. So you already did one roll.
Okay,
What's the other
so
one?
the first roll was a 9,
Okay.
Oh
and
no.
the second roll was an 18.
All right.
And I have -1 on deception, so that's a 17.
And it goes, it kind of looks at you for a sec, blinks, and goes, very well. And it goes, and it disappears.
Well, that was
The
easy.
DC was 15, by the way.
I'm glad they had advantage on it.
You didn't want to fight a spectator at your level? Oh.
Well, at least it's not a full-blown beholder.
Yeah.
But then
Yeah.
we wouldn't be here having
Yeah,
that
yeah, he
conversation.
would have just blasted us and been done with us. Or made us thralls, maybe.
But well done. You
Or-
bypassed a dangerous foe.
And it just poofed and
He
disappeared.
just poofed.
I haven't been drinking today, have I?
Only you can answer that. Besides,
Okay.
it is... No, actually, no, you haven't, because it is a new day.
Well, yeah, we've been in here for like 3 days, hadn't we?
Yeah, isn't that comforting, though?
A little bit. All right. Well, I guess I'll
remember
step.
that this place was like, what was it called? The Forge of... I can't remember what they called it. The Forge of Souls, maybe, or something like that. I don't know. That's probably something else. But you remember from the stories that this place had a magical forge that they used to, like, infuse items and whatnot. Like, that was kind of the point of this place.
But you said this is just a brazier, right?
Yes,
It had,
glowing
like,
with, like, a
green-
green crackling energy.
Well, I'll step into the room and like look around, like paranoid, like the fuck did he go?
He seems... Yeah, okay.
And I'll step up to the brazier, and I'll examine it. I don't.
Make, actually, do you have Arcana?
I don't believe. No, I have religion and history.
Okay.
I have Arcana.
All right. You look at the brazier.
I will look at it. And 18.
Nice. Yes.
Or wait, sorry. That'd be actually 20. I did that backwards.
Okay, that's fine. You see... You look at this brazier and you know that this brazier is the source of magic that suffuses the surrounding caverns. That it seems like the magic has waned over the years to the extent that it can no longer be harnessed to permanently enchant magical items. However, you feel like that if you bathe something non-magical in here, that for at least a minute, that it might become magical for a time.
So I relay this information, just be like, hey guys, so do you have any non-magical items you want to just maybe throw in this flame? There's a good chance that it might become magical for a while.
Well, would it burn up the wood on my hand axe?
I don't think so.
Magic's weird. Who knows?
You'll lay the head of the hand axe in it.
Okay, you keep it there for about a minute, and
Yep.
it starts glowing like this green magical energy, and it is now a +1 hand axe. For 6 hours, it'll be a +1 hand axe.
All right. He's just sort of tracing things in the air,
Huh.
and his eyes get
That's-
real big.
That's fancy. Well, I'll go. You said that down here on this workbench there was a breastplate and a mace. You said.
Yep.
All right, I'll go take a look at those,
Okay.
and I'll cast Identify on both of them. So it'll take 20 minutes total.
Which one do you do first?
I'll do the breastplate first.
All right. The breastplate is called Dragon Guard. It's a +1 breastplate. And it grants its wearer advantage on saving throws against breath weapons of a creature that have dragon type.
Oh, that's impressive.
Mm-hmm.
It's a fitted metal chest piece worn with supple leather, but it leaves the legs and arms relatively unprotected.
Dragon Guard. So, Vex, you can't wear any armor as a sorcerer, can you?
I don't.
Would
I
have been a
think
handy.
so, and I also.
Would have been a handy breastplate to have when you fought that dragon well back, wouldn't it?
Yeah, for real.
We did the adventure in reverse order.
Then I will do the mace.
Okay. The mace is called Lightbringer. It is a +1 mace. That the weapon glows as bright as a torch when its wielder commands, and while glowing, the mace deals an extra 1d6 radiant damage to undead creatures.
Oh, that would have been handy fighting all those zombies. Leaf, you can use a mace, can't you?
I don't know if I can. Simple weapons.
It's a simple weapon.
Yeah, but is it finesse? No, that doesn't matter if it's a monk weapon.
Well, monks get simple weapons and then short swords.
Mm-hmm.
Maces are simple weapons. I mean, I can put my enchantment, my Blessing of the Forge on my Warhammer any day. And plus, we've got this axe I can use too. So, if you want to take this,
Suppose.
Okay.
Sure.
All right.
Is there anything else on this other workbench of interest?
Nope.
So it was what,
I'm gonna-
Lightbringer?
Yeah, it's a green weapon.
Are you taking the Dragon Guard then?
Yeah, looking at it, and I know this is kind of a maybe something we'll have to talk about outside the game. But do you think I could fashion like a full set of plate armor, sans the breastplate, to incorporate around it and essentially make it a full set of plate armor, like with some time and effort?
I'll say yes, but it would require you to essentially do like what we have in past campaigns where you craft a magical item to basically create the rest of the breastplate or the rest of the armor to match it, and then it would turn into a full set of plate mail.
Okay, well, we can worry about that afterwards. Because it's medium armor, which doesn't really do me any good because I have no dexterity.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, we'll hold on to it, take it with us, and quick sweep around the room. Anything left catches our eye?
It doesn't look like it.
I'm gonna go ahead and put my 2 daggers into the brazier.
Okay. They both become +1 daggers. One of them for 8 hours, and the other one for 4 hours.
Well, now that you said that, I'm not gonna strip down in this full. I was gonna throw my armor in there, but it's not worth it taking the time to strip down.
Yeah, it takes too long.
Yeah. So,
Plus, it's very disturbing, and that door doesn't close. I mean, at all.
yeah. If I put I only lose 1 point of AC, but still,
Yeah.
that'll be something for a downtime activity that I may try to do.
All right.
So,
Let's see what's down here.
Alrighty.
be right back.
Oh. Well, you know where that is.
You know that as you walk and you get closer to this cavern, you see that glittering minerals in the ceiling of this large cavern catch the light and send it back to create an impression of a starry night sky. And there are dozens of skeletons, many crushed under fallen debris that are scattered across the floor.
Ooh.
The cave is large enough that it contains 2 freestanding structures. Each of these stone buildings is proportioned for human use, as opposed to dwarf-sized doorways and furnishings you've seen elsewhere in the mines. Both structures have battered the blackened masonry. Both structures have battered blackened masonry walls, and their double doors are cracked and scorched. The cavern is divided by an escarpment into which a flight of stairs has been cut, and passages lead out of this area to the north, south, and west. I guess technically this cavern, the whole thing, including the outside of where you just were with the spectator, has the skeletons and the starry sky from the sounds of it. They just had the number down on the bottom, so it kind of sounded like it was just down there, but I think it's the whole cavern.
Yeah, so this would be the second structure, where this was the first.
Yep, exactly.
So what was the shininess on the ceiling of the cavern?
It was just minerals in the ceiling that makes it look like kind of a starry night sky. And both of these buildings are actually human-sized.
Yes.
So this is where the wizards were. Eek.
I wonder how long this place has been abandoned for. Do we know?
It's been a very long time. Like, I think hundreds of years.
Really and truly. Wizards should be dead by now, right? He says as he moves up to the door. I'll give it a push.
Well,
Okay. It is definitely hard to move.
Do I need to do a strength check?
Yep.
Have the kobold help.
Yeah, Vex, give me a hand here. Let's push together.
okay.
I'm not strong enough to do that.
Have her roll an advantage then. I'm curious.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead. Roll an advantage.
Oh, so I rolled a 6.
Add advantage?
Yeah, and a 3. Yeah, so I had a 6. I'm just getting used to this new strength, guys. Like this is new to me. I have no confidence.
I understand.
Vex, you need to push on the door, not the wall.
Oh.
Yeah, stand over here, and we'll try it again.
You can try it again.
Oh my god. So I rolled a 1 and a 4.
You're not getting the hang of this whole strength thing yet.
Just sort of kind of hyperventilate a little.
Just calm down. Just breathe in, and then just give it one big shove.
Okay. I can do this. I'm strong. I'm so strong. So I rolled a 19.
Okay.
I rolled a 2 and then a 19.
All right.
Okay, good.
So yeah, you shove the door open, revealing dust, ash, and walls blackened by fire, You see heaps of debris that are beneath the sagging ceiling that show that this room was also damaged by a destructive blast. The furnishings, tables, chairs, bookshelves, bed are all charred and splintered, but otherwise well preserved. And there's a scorched iron chest that stands near the foot of one of the beds.
Ooh.
Rip it open with your new gobble, your gold strength.
Yeah, maybe between the two of us we can open this other chest.
As you enter the room,
God damn it! I knew this was going to happen.
Oh shit.
a figure rises up out of the floor. And it looks like a wizard, but kind of more like an apparition. And he rises up and says, "Your presence is offensive to me. Your life is forfeit. My treasures are mine alone, not yours to plunder."
Mm-hmm.
And roll initiative.
Oh shit.
Hey, a half decent an initiative in the double digits for the first time tonight.
6.
10.
14.
Okay, what was everyone's?
6.
10.
Oh, okay. Leaf's was 6. Yours was 10.
And I had 14.
14. All right. You're up, Tarek.
Well, I'm right in his face. I'm gonna bonus action, put a searing smite on my hammer,
Okay.
and try to smash him.
Alrighty, go for it.
Does a 15 hit?
Yes.
Okay. Con save for him.
Okay. It almost succeeded, and then it rolled off of it. It failed.
Is it resistant to fire?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so it takes 10 bludgeoning.
And your hammer is magical right now, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So 10 bludgeoning and only 2 fire damage. But he will take damage on his turn.
Okay.
Well, hold on. Let me look at one thing. I wasn't thinking about this. So the searing smite causes it to ignite in flames. I don't know if a ghost can ignite.
Yeah, I don't know. That seems a little strange. I mean, it is magic,
Yeah.
so
It has to use its action to put out the flames or some other effect to douse the flames.
yeah, it seems kind of weird but it is magic.
Yeah.
So yeah.
You lit the ectoplasm on fire.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is. It's divine magic versus a wizard, so,
Yeah.
divine versus arcane. We'll go with that.
All right.
Okay.
So that's the end of your turn?
Yeah, I'm just going to stay right up in his face.
Okay, Vex.
Punch him.
I'm gonna
Punch
try to
him.
thwack it with. I'm not gonna punch him. I'm gonna thwack him with my spider staff, and then.
Okay.
I rolled a 10 to hit.
Total? Yeah.
Yeah.
That misses. It kind of like whisks to the side.
Even with advantage.
Oh no, not with advantage.
Yep, you have advantage.
Only sounded like one die there.
12.
Yeah. Still misses.
God. Then I'll try to hit him with my dagger. So
Okay.
16
That hits.
for 1 point of damage.
Alrighty. Leaf.
Really?
Yep.
I'll walk in, see it, sort of ignite the mace's light, seeing that's in hand, and he'll get close and take a swing at it.
Alrighty, go for it.
Nope.
Misses.
Yeah, and then I'll try attacking with a claw, which will do nothing.
Okay.
It's an AC 24
That hits.
for 8 points of damage.
It takes 4.
Yeah.
So your claws like swipe through it, and they just kind of swipe through it, and it seems to do something, but not as much as it should.
Really? In that case, we'll do a flurry of blows and keep at it.
Okay.
Nope. 23
That hits.
for 5 points of damage.
Total.
Yeah,
So 2.
yeah.
Alright, it's its turn.
I back up.
You do? Okay. It reaches out to touch Tarek.
A touch.
Damn it.
The
14.
feel of caution in your
Just
life.
move out of the way.
And, alright, it's your turn.
And on its turn, it takes, because it didn't put the flames out,
Yep.
takes 1 point of damage.
Okay.
1 point of fire damage. And then I will attack it again with my hammer.
Alrighty.
That misses. That's a 10.
Yep. So back to Vex.
I just remembered that my dagger is +1 now. So does that mean it took 2 points of damage?
Yes. Actually.
Okay. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna try to do the same thing. Whack him with the spider staff, and then stab him with the dagger.
Go for it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Nope. 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 Big nopes.
Both misses.
Yeah.
Even at advantage.
Well,
Yeah.
that's what I did the first one, and
Yeah.
natural 20 for my dagger.
Okay. Double damage.
6.
So, yep.
Or no. So would the +1 be added
The plus one's
after
added
the
afterward.
double?
Yeah.
So 5.
Okay. Yeah, you double the roll and then add the modifiers.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Leaf.
Saunter up close again. Try swinging with the mace. Ah, 25.
Nice. That hits.
And this is undead,
It is.
so whatever radiant damage that is.
I think it was an extra D6, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, so that's 10 points of damage.
Nice.
And then I'll swing it with a claw.
Okay.
AC 20, net dirty 20.
Okay. It hits.
For 6 points of damage, otherwise known as 3.
Yes. 3.
I got nothing.
Do you stay there?
Yeah.
Okay. It's its turn. It really doesn't like the fact that you hit it with radiant damage.
I bet.
What's that?
I bet.
And it misses you. 11. Ah! Tarek. I hate when the DM's dice roll low.
More fire.
Yeah, it does take fire damage again. Thank you. So 2 more fire damage.
Is that after halving it?
Yes.
Okay.
And then I will attack. 13.
That hits.
Oh, okay. It's kind of. That's 10 more damage.
That finishes it. It just kind of disappears in like the ethereal nature of it. The protoplasm just kind of.
I'll extinguish the light on the maze.
Okay.
Wow.
It's going to be so much fun if I could actually hit you with his attacks because they do so much damage.
That was interesting.
So he has a chest, and there's another door.
Yeah, let's check out that other chest.
Yeah.
Stepping out of the room.
Okay.
Did you get it yet?
Yeah, we'll go check the chest.
All right. You you open up the chest
Sure.
or try to.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It opens.
Oh.
And it
And then
has a lot of
explodes.
coins and diamonds and a pipe adorned with some platinum filigree.
Hmm.
Shiny, 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 shiny.
Okay. What all does it have?
It has 1,100 copper pieces,
Ooh.
160 silver pieces,
Okay.
50 electrum pieces,
Okay.
and 3 diamonds worth 100 gold pieces each.
And
the wooden pipe adorned with platinum filigree is worth 150 gold pieces, just for the ease of it later.
there's 100.
You also notice there's a handful of tomes on the shelves that seem to have not been damaged.
Okay. Check the tomes out, I
Okay.
guess.
You just want to kind of search through the tomes to see if you find anything useful.
Yeah, I mean, what are they tomes of?
It looks like there's lots of them, but it looks like the few you pick up are histories.
I guess we'll flip through them and see if there's anything interesting inside of them.
Make an investigation check.
Take him anyway. Take him anyway.
I was gonna say, Vex, you want to help because you're probably better at this than I am. And this is a
Not
wizard's.
investigating.
You know,
Not with an 8 intelligence, she isn't.
oh, I thought sure investigate. Well, mine's only +1, so
Nice,
Mine is
that's
a
fine.
-1.
okay.
I mean, I'll
I-
look anyway, just for fun.
I can help out.
Okay.
I rolled a natural 20.
You just happen to open up, like, you open up one of these books and you open right to a page that has a map on it. It looks like it's a map to some dungeon somewhere else.
Ooh, hey guys, look at this map. I think,
She just picks up
I
the
think this
first
might
book.
be useful.
Like, the very first book she picks up, she just opens it and goes, I found something.
Well,
It was so
always up-
successful. It was so successful that you found a path to Earth. The Greyhawk campaign.
Well, I guess there'll be somewhere to check out next.
Should I just rip it out?
Take the book. Take the
Oh,
book.
okay. I guess I take the book.
I mean, it's not like you can't carry it.
And with that, you guys have cleared Wave Echo Cavern. And
What about this place? Right
Yeah,
there.
what's this door?
oops, that's not what I wanted. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. That's what's going on here. Don't mind the black mark I just drew by accident. It's a closet.
All right.
Excellent.
And you
A
guys,
closet full of diamonds, perhaps?
Full of disintegrating clothing. All right.
Well, I think we did well.
I think that was painful.
Yeah. I'll be ready for a nice drink after this, I think.
Yes, I could use a couple pints.
do you guys head out to tell Gundren and Nundro that
Yeah.
they've...
And take the other chest, maybe?
Well, I think we got everything out of it.
Oh, no, the one that you couldn't open?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna take one more smash at that thing while we're here.
It's been several days. I mean,
It's
Yeah.
true. And maybe let this new kobold with her strength do it.
Yeah, you know what? I'll like hold it and try to wedge it open while she takes a crack at it to try to knock it open.
All right.
Okay.
So I am helping.
All right. Go ahead and make a
Okay.
strength check with advantage. And I got to find where it is on this stupid list again. Oh, there we go.
So I rolled a 17 with advantage.
Yeah, it just doesn't seem to want to open.
Well, I guess technically, because it's... Sorry, if it was +4, then it would be 21,
Oh,
right?
yeah. Yeah. So
Yeah.
you pry it open. And you see that it is empty. No, I'm just kidding. It has... it actually has 600 copper pieces in it, 180 silver pieces.
Hold on. 600 copper,
Yep.
180 silver.
90 electrum pieces. And 60 gold pieces.
Man, we made bank.
Yeah, we went from having about 270-ish gold to over 800 just from this place.
ooh,
In
I
the
can
party-
afford silk rope.
Well, I was gonna say in the party fund, not including what we already had on us, because I think we all have a little bit on us already.
Yes.
So, and I talked to Matt about this. We have a crap ton of gems and knickknacks that we haven't done anything with that are worth money that we just haven't sold off or anything.
A lot of money.
Yeah, I think, what did I mean, let's see, 150, 60, 120, 130, 20, 60, 150, 40, 51. We have a cask of dwarven brandy, 100 gold, 100 gold. There's three of those. So, like, we have a good bit of money in stuff.
Hmm.
And some spell scrolls, which I think, did I give those to Vex yet? Did I bring that up last week?
Mm-mm.
Okay. So out of our stuff, we have a scroll of Misty Step and a scroll of Lightning Bolt.
No, you did bring those up. I did add those.
Okay, I'm going to take them out then.
Okay.
And we have a scroll of Revivify also, and we actually have now 6 diamonds that are worth the value we need. So we have like 2 cast, which we only have the 1 scroll right now, but like when I eventually get Revivify, we have what we need to cast it with.
Yay.
So
Excellent.
So yeah, I guess after we clear this place up, we'll go see Gundren. Let him know.
Alrighty, you guys head out there. You see that they're just kind of talking and commiserating the loss of their brother. And what do you guys do?
Well, I think everything's dead. Wait, no, hold on. I didn't mean that like that. All the enemies in this place are dead.
We found a green forgy thingy.
God, I'm gonna look up what that thing's called because I'm, for some reason, just totally forgetting. Do. Oh, the Forge of Spells is what it's called. He's like, you found the forge?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great
Sure did.
news. Oh, maybe this hasn't been a complete disaster. We're gonna try to get this mine up and going again, and we're so very grateful for your help and all of this. We would have lost our lives, all of us, and nothing would have come of this venture. I will gladly, once we get this back up and running, pay you 10% of all future profits this mine makes.
Ooh.
Well, my friend, I'm just glad we got you here finally in one piece. And hopefully it turns out to be everything you were hoping for.
Well,
And I'll give him, we've collected like books and little scrawlings and stuff from various places as we've gone. And I'll like little hints to where the mine was. I think I've collected all that stuff.
okay.
And so I'll just give him all of that.
Alrighty. They're definitely grateful. They, as I said, like it seems like they've got kind of a mixture of they're finally gonna do what they said they were gonna do, and they're gonna do it in the honor for their fallen brother, and they're very, very thankful to you guys, and you all get 5th level.
Yay.
Fantastic.
And that's the end of the Lost Mine of Phandelver. It only took us a year to finally get enough meetings together to finish it. We made it.
Well, we
Yay.
made it.
So so next week when we meet again, I will have to in the next week start preparing what I'm gonna have you guys go through next.
Well, it sounds like we have a
Excellent.
little hint to where one place we might want to go next. So,
Indeed.
I'm going to be very brief and bounce because I am destroyed.
Yeah, I mean we went like extra long
Way
tonight,
late.
and but we finished it, and it was awesome, and I've had a lot of fun, and I can't wait to start the next adventure because, quite honestly, this adventure has been fun, and I love playing with you guys, but I don't really see where all the hype is on it. as I said, I enjoyed playing with you guys again, but it's sort of like just kind of a adventure. Like, so I think whatever we do next will actually be probably a lot more fun, even, because from all the other ones I've played, they've really like kind of had a good hook and things you care about, and I don't know. This one just kind of just left me going,
Yeah.
do you really care about Gundren?
Nope.
Not really.
Tarek's the only
Tarek
one that
does,
really does.
because of backstory, though.
Yeah.
Like, he's not done anything in the campaign to make me be like, all right, buddy, I got you.
It's like you guys got hired and then he disappeared. And there you go. The new adventures they made, the Dragon of Icespire Peak, in the same area of Phandelver, those are amazing adventures. Like, they're really fun, really like get you the player invested in kind of doing it. It gives them their own agency to kind of pick what quests they want and whatnot. But anyhow, we will figure out what's going to happen next week, and I hope everyone that was watching has a great week, and you all stay healthy and safe out there, and survive the weird apocalypse like weirdness that's happening.
Either you will or you won't.
True.
But we hope you do.
We hope you do. Anyway, everyone have a great week, and bye.
Bye for now.
Bye.
Ta-ta.